Right, we're live. How are we all doing, lads? On time. I thought some of you might be surprised by, how I'm on time for once. How was everyone doing? Liverpool versus Brighton. Are we buzzing for this one? I'm excited. I really am. I'm excited for this. I expect a good game of football. I think Salah's going to have a masterclass. But is Salah starting? That is the question. Salah has been benched. Salah's not even in the squad. Incredible news over at Anfield. Salah is out the team. Nobody expected that. For such a big game, why would they drop Salah? It's unbelievable. Where is Thogdad? Thogdad is comfortable behind us. Right. We've currently got the City-Burnley score on. Here comes Jay Rodriguez. Burnley not giving out yet. They really want to sneak a goal from somewhere. We've already got 1,000 of you in here, which is an absolute pleasure to welcome you guys on board. Salah is benched. Salah's out the team. I can't believe it. The one man who's been on such great form that you can't bench is not playing today. It's crazy. The fact they got their striking three is Origi, Shaqiri and Mane today. It's unbelievable. Alisson injured as well. Adrian has to play in goal. It's crazy. This is one of the craziest lineups you'd ever have seen. Centre-backs of Phillips and Kabak. It's crazy.
Prank.
Why are you saying prank, Thogdad? You're not even allowed in the stream this early. What are you doing, you mug? Look, even the feds are outside for you, Thogdad. Thogdad's got his shirt tucked into his tracksuits. He looks like Rocky from the film. Rocky Balboa, whatever you want to say. Klopp's disrespected Brighton. Has he? What did he say? Thog cap. No, I'm not capping, man. Salah benched. Mane's in the squad. No, Mane's starting. Firmino benched. Adrian is playing. Yeah, it's a crazy lineup. I did not expect this. Right, here come Man City. Mahrez, he's got an overlapping run from Gundogan. Mahrez shoots and it's blocked. But City will go again. Gundogan seems to be playing this really good, forward attacking role. And it's crazy. So, yeah, here come Man City again. John Stones, link in play. Yeah, we've got the Man City game on in front of us right now. The Fulham-Leicester game, no surprises there. The Foxes have got another away win. They've got better away form than anybody does in the Premier League. It's unbelievable. I thought there might be an upset in that game because Fulham are a decent play. They have some decent players. And under Scott Parker, recently they've been unlucky not to get a win. But clearly no write-offs there. They are smashing them. That is being Leicester. Crazy. I thought there might be a cheeky 1-1 in that game, but it seems like it wasn't to be. Burnley, Man City, no surprises so far in that game, but Burnley aren't writing off a goal yet. They seem to be actually going for it. A little bit more than they were earlier in the earlier stages of the game. Probably because City are in a comfortable 2-0 win. But as things stand, a bad touch there from Charlie Taylor, but recovered well. Oh, that's not even is that Charlie Taylor or Robbie Brady? I don't even know. But here come Burnley. City win the aerial duel, and now Gundogan will drive with it. Bernardo Silva, will drive with the ball on the left. City look comfortable. Right, I'm going to guess the Liverpool lineup and then the Brighton lineup, okay? Liverpool in goal, Alisson. I'm not going to listen to you lot pranking me saying that Alisson's injured. Centre-backs.
He's injured, genuinely.
He's actually injured?
Yeah.
Alisson's actually injured, okay. Kelleher. I don't think they'll play Adrian. I genuinely think they'll play Kelleher instead. Centre-backs, I'm going to go with Matip's out to the end of the season. Henderson at centre-back with Phillips. I think them two will be the centre-backs. Phillips making his debut. Not the Nat Phillips. What's his name? The guy from Preston, Dad. What's his name?
He's not playing.
He's not playing. So is it Phillips playing?
Yeah.
Oh, it is Phillips. I got that one right. Okay. So them two as centre-backs. I think Trent will be the right back. Robertson will be the left back. Unchanged there. Oh, my God. Burnley, for once. High-pressing City here. I never thought I'd see the day. By the way, did you lot see Sean Dyche's press conference where they talked about lookalikes on holiday? It's great to see managers just come out there with a bit of personality sometimes. Here comes Gundogan, lays off to Raheem Sterling, who scuffs the ball and loses out to Tarkowski. Anyway, let me continue to guess this Liverpool lineup. I reckon the Liverpool midfield today will include Thiago. I reckon it will include Wijnaldum and James Milner. And then a front three of Mane, Salah and Firmino. I was pranking about Salah, by the way. I apologise. But yeah, that's my guess. That is my 11 I'm going to predict for the team. I don't think we'll see the new boys feature yet. I'm not even sure they can feature yet and whether they're completely match fit. Here come Burnley, Vidra. What a chance that was for Mate Vidra. He took it down brilliantly, but the shot was just over. Burnley showing that they're still in this game. A long ball over from Matthew Lowton, taken down by Vidra. Good control, and if that shot was kept down, it may have been 2-1. Interesting stuff there from Burnley. But going back to that's my prediction for the Liverpool lineup. Okay? Now, my prediction for the Brighton lineup. In goal, I don't even know. I guess Sanchez in goal, or did they sign a Brighton goalkeeper? I don't even know. Centre-backs, I'll go Lewis Dunk, Adam Webster, and... Oh, who's their third centre-back? Oh, yeah. Ooh, should I go for Veltman or... Okay, I reckon Veltman, Dan Burn. So, them 4. And then right wing back, they usually have... and the left wing back, Solly March. Centre mids, I'm going to... Oh, mate, they rotate so much, Brighton. I'm going to go centre mids. I'm going to go Davy Proper, Bissouma, and a front 3 of Trossard, Percy Tau, and Malpai. That's my guess for the Brighton lineup. I could be very wrong, but that's just how I think. By the way, everybody's saying Lingard in the chat. Is it true West Ham are starting Lingard? Let's find out on Twitter. But first of all, comment down below what you think of the lineups. How close did I get in my prediction? I probably got it very wrong, but if I did, there's no big deal. Who really cares at the end of the day? But get your score predictions in for the game today. We're giving away Instagram followbacks. I did a massive followback spree the last time I did one of these. Like, loads of you were saying, like, thank you for the follows and stuff like that. We're going to do another today. So, if you want to enter our Instagram followback giveaway, like, subscribe, and get your Liverpool Brighton score prediction in the comments. We're also going to be following along with Leeds Everton, Burnley Man City, Fulham Leicester, and of course the game which is also happening. West Ham are playing. Lingard is starting apparently. Here come Burnley again. Good tackle there. Good tackle there from, I think, João Cancelo or Ruben Diaz tracking back. Either way, really good defending. Right, we've got nearly 2,000 of you in here. Welbeck. I forgot about Welbeck. Is he in the lineup? I don't even know.
No.
Okay, someone's talking about Welbeck, but no, he's not in the team. So, obviously I got that one right, saying he wouldn't be in the starting lineup. Cancelo off, people are saying. Did Cancelo go off? Dad, did Cancelo go off? Let me have a look. Please don't tell me Cancelo went off.
64th minute.
Good. Okay, good. Cancelo went off in the 64th minute. That's perfect. Here come Man City. Bernardo Silva, deflected shot, corner ball. Okay, let's talk about Thogdad. You're clapping. Do you have Cancelo?
Yeah.
Oh, he does have Cancelo. You brought him in this week?
Yeah.
Nice. Thogdad copying my strats.
Last week.
Thogdad, you can't handle the fact I haven't, can you? You could have gone with Zinchenko or, I don't know, Zinchenski. Right. I don't know how many likes we're on, but 1k likes for Thogdad as usual, guys. Get involved. And let's get into the teams. Let's get into the old Safari, the old Twitteroo. Here we go. First of all, we're going to check out the old Liverpool lineup. Let's have a little prediction. Liverpool FC. Here we go, the lineup. Team news. Mohamed Salah starts, even though you lot got pranked by me. Sorry about my pranking skills. They're pretty high end, I must say so myself. Kelleher in goal. I got that one correct. Alexander-Arnold, spot on. Robertson, correct. Phillips and Henderson, right. Milner, Wijnaldum, Thiago, spot on. Salah, Firmino, Shaqiri. Mane is benched.
Is he on the bench or is he...
Mane is... Wait.
I don't think he's anywhere. He's injured.
Don't go anywhere. Mane is not even on the bench. That's big. They've gone with Shaqiri, and probably rightly so, right? Because if you look at the second goal Salah scored versus West Ham, the ball played through by Shaqiri was absolutely stupendous. It was a stupendous confectionery, that through ball. Like, that had to be perfect to Salah's feet. And even then, it was hard to take down. Salah and Shaqiri are just top-class footballers, aren't they? Like, them two can run the show when Firmino decides to be, Firmino. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments about Firmino. I'm not his biggest fan. I know Thogdad likes to say he's a defensive forward, all of this. Nah. Liverpool could do better in that position. If they kept Danny Ings and brought the best out of him, I reckon he would do a better job than Firmino. At number 9. That's just my opinion. Comment down below. That's just my opinion. I'm not Jurgen Klopp. But I did see Danny Ings' goal versus Liverpool, and you could see Jurgen Klopp's reaction, and it clearly hit him in a way that, meant something. But yeah, let's go player for player. Kelleher. Last time we saw Kelleher feature, I think it was one of the Premier League games where Alisson was injured. He played brilliant. He got given a run out because Adrian had a shocker. And that was in the 7-2 Villa game. Now, I think Adrian got scapegoated a lot in that match, but I still believe Kelleher came in after and did a really good job. I'm looking forward to seeing the Irish goalkeeper again. I'm sure there's lots of Irish fans in the chat hoping for him to be the next big goalkeeper for your nation. He seems to have potential, and I'm sure Liverpool will bring the best out of him. Alexander-Arnold and Robertson, the normal fullbacks. We don't have to say anything about that. They're both two of the best fullbacks in the world. I've got a mate from Italy who said Theo Hernandez and Hakimi in the Italian league are the two best fullbacks, including the Premier League. And I said to him, there's one club that has two fullbacks that are better than both of those names. And that's Liverpool Football Club. That's what I said to him. I said, Alexander-Arnold and Robertson are better fullbacks than anybody in the Serie A. And it's a big statement, but I went with it. And quite frankly, I back it because I believe Alexander-Arnold and Robertson are not only the best fullbacks in the Premier League, for Liverpool, in Italy. No, I think in the world. Apart from Alphonso Davies, who gives Robertson a bit of competition, I can't think of better fullbacks when they're on form. Trent recently is back on form. People said Trent stinks this season, all of this. People give him stick. No. Last few games, Trent has been a creator. Much better defensively and been, scoring goals as well. You can't ask for anything more from your right back. And here comes Gabriel Jesus, he's Mr. Sitter. And he goes down for a penalty, and he's not going to get it. But Sterling will always been tackled. Man City looking for a third goal here, piling on the pressure. It is still 2-0. The ball gets cleared out. Zinchenko will take it again. Zinchenski. Raheem Sterling holds off the Burnley play. He's going to go down. Oh, okay. So that's my word on the fullbacks. Now, Phillips and Henderson. In terms of centre-backs, I think them two are the correct decision. I would not risk playing their new centre-backs just yet. I know they got Kabak. I know they got that lad from Preston, Ben Davis. Not the one from Tottenham, the one from Preston, a centre-back who's been doing well in the Championship. I watched the Championship. I can tell you that's a good signing. That's a good signing. And they got him for a good price too. So Davis hasn't been thrown into the team yet, but he's on the bench. They've gone with Nathaniel Phillips and Henderson. Two lads that have played that position together before. Phillips is ex-Bolton. I can tell you every time I watch him, I'm impressed by him. For me, I think he's better than Reece Williams. I think the thing is about Reece Williams is he's a little bit unexperienced at any kind of level. Phillips was a player who never played senior cap for Bolton, but he was always spoken about. He was always expected to be a very good centre-back. And clearly Liverpool giving him this time is we're reaping the rewards and seeing if he's that decent. But I know they signed two centre-backs on deadline day, and we may not see much of Phillips in the future, but I hope he fights for his position because I think there's a player in him. So I hope we see more of Phillips. In terms of Jordan Henderson at centre-back, it's a new role, it's a weird role, but I'm sure he's going to jump straight back into a midfield with Wijnaldum and Thiago once Kabak starts getting a run in. Obviously, they haven't risked that yet, but I do expect him to go back to centre mid soon. By the way, Jordan Henderson at centre back, okay, not incredible, but he reads the game so well to be able to cover it. And, okay, there may be results where Liverpool have looked back and thought, we probably should have done better. But last two games, Henderson's been centre back for both, and they've won them both 4-1. That West Ham game was an incredible win. The game before that, they won a big game versus, was it Spurs when they won 4-1? Or 3-1, I forget. I think it was 3-1 actually. But Liverpool are back on form, and Jordan Henderson is playing that centre-back role well. So, I mean, you can't hate on him. And then a midfield three of Wijnaldum, Milner and Thiago, the usual lot. Them three have started to get a real good cohesion together of where each other are going to be. It's becoming, a gaining of an understanding between the three. I've been impressed by it. And then Shaqiri, Salah and Firmino. Is that for me? Yeah. Again, the best front three they could play today. Yes, they could have maybe played Mane, but it looks like he's got an injury problem because he's not even on the bench. Shaqiri created an incredible second goal for Salah versus West Ham. Why would you drop him? So I see what he's doing. Salah's on incredible form. And Firmino, what do we have to say about him? I mean, on and off, but I can understand why he's starting if he's fit. Do you agree with that lineup, Dad?
Yes. Well, you know what? For my FPL Theo, I was hoping that Salah wouldn't be in the squad.
Why is that?
Because that would mean I get Bruno captain and Justin coming off my bench. But anyway, That's just an FPL thing. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. That's a decent team, isn't it? The Liverpool team we're looking at the moment. I mean, obviously, Kelleher. Is Alisson been rested or?
Alisson's injured.
He's injured. I didn't realise that.
They haven't even said why. You know, last game Liverpool actually said Matip is out with a little injury.
Yeah.
In this kind of wording here.
Right.
But they haven't even explained why Mane's not in the squad.
Yeah.
And Alisson isn't in the squad. But I'm sure there's Liverpool journalists who've been given reasoning.
Yes.
So I'd love to know why. But do you think it makes this game more interesting, the fact that Alisson and Mane aren't playing?
It does, yes. I mean, I knew that Mane wasn't. We don't know exactly why. Kelleher played once, didn't he, in the PL and got a clean sheet. Looked very good. So no worries there. I wondered whether Ben Davies or Kabak would be ready to play a game, but that's a bit of a risk, I think. You know, the way that Nat Phillips played in the last game.
He was brilliant, wasn't he?
He was superb. He was wonderful.
I've just been saying to you lot, I mean, you guys know I'm a Bolton Wanderers fan.
Yeah.
We're in the 4th tier. When we had Phillips, we were in the Championship, 2nd tier. And people were speaking about this guy. And obviously Liverpool brought him in. And I'm not surprised Liverpool brought him in. He's playing well in the first team. It's not often a centre-back. Centre-back needs to be in the most experienced position in the pitch for me.
Yes.
Because you need to understand every little trick in the book that a striker's going to try on you.
Yes.
And that's why Reece Williams got exposed when he got thrown into the team. But Nathaniel Phillips has been cutting the weight for the Prem.
Yes.
And I've been really impressed. I think he's a very solid backup for the future.
Yeah.
I know they signed 2 centre-backs on deadline day, but he's got to keep his place for now.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. I guess the lad Kabak, he's called Kabak, isn't he? That's the right. He's not even the Schalke lad. Now that's a very interesting one. Yeah. I'd like to see how he does.
I reckon he has to isolate. He can't play in this game.
That's a good point.
Ben Davies obviously can because it's from Preston, right?
Yeah,
it's around
exactly,
the corner.
yeah.
And he's playing really well in the Championship.
He is.
And he doesn't even have to move house. No. There are logical reasons as to why they made that signing. It makes sense to me.
Look,
great backup to have.
The Ben Davies signing, it makes a lot of sense, Theo.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to compare signings like that with the likes of Arsenal buying Rob Holding from Bolton. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Compare it with
the goalkeeper. Oh my God. Edison might be getting a
yellow card for that.
Oh my God. Edison just absolutely clamped a Burnley player.
Sweeper keeping.
After a Burnley player tried to nick the ball from the keeper.
Yeah.
Eric Peters bombing down the left side.
Oh my goodness.
Gets clamped by Edison.
That is a yellow.
Sometimes refs give reds for that because it was studs up.
That's yellow.
I know it's yellow.
That's always yellow. Yeah,
but Ruben Diaz is thinking, bloody hell, do I have to turn him into a goalkeeper if this guy gets past me? Bloody hell. Edison's a mental old geezer. Edison actually knew he was either losing the ball or taking the player out. And Sean Dyche is just having a little laugh to himself.
It's funny.
Eric Peters could be hurt.
He won't be laughing if Peters doesn't get up.
That's true. Big up all the TDL comments. Really appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry, Jaden. I'm sorry I missed your comment, but I've seen it now. I'll give you a little follow because you guys have donated. I really appreciate when you guys donate. So I'll be your... he's only got 1 follower. I'll make it 2 for you, mate. I'll make it 2 for you, Jaden. Wow. Thank you for donating. I'm sorry I missed the moderator because the stream crashed. We're back live and I want to give back something to you for donating. So thank you, Jaden, for the donation yesterday. There's your follow back on Twitter. And it's a pleasure. We really appreciate donations. They mean the world, don't they, Dad?
They certainly do. They keep the channel going in these difficult times.
9-0 tonight. Oh, my God. Mike Phelan at centre-back. He's the ref, isn't he? Phelan.
Yeah, so Burnley just coming forward.
Washed team, 1-season wonders. Davis on the bench. Embarrassing team, sell all the medical staff. How's... Oh, bloody hell. Thank goodness Adrian is finished at this club. Respect the guy who won the Super Cup. Ooh. Loads of Thogden tags, by the way. Big up yourselves, guys. Fire the medical team. Our bench. Oh, wow, these Liverpool fans. Tell you what, something about Liverpool fans, I'm not generalising here, but a few of the Liverpool fans are just hating on the youth. Yeah. Have a look at this, Dad.
Look there.
Neco Williams, Kane, Reece Williams, Davis, Ben new signing. Their new signing, Simicast, Curtis Jones, Oxlade. Okay, maybe not the Ox, but most of them are just young.
I thought Curtis Jones would start today. He's a very good young player. Look, Kelleher has played once and played very well in the Premier League. Alexander-Arnold and Robertson, they are world-class players. And also in that category of world-class players, Thiago certainly, Salah certainly, possibly Firmino. We can talk more about him. But do you know what, Theo? Statistically, Firmino is the hardest working forward in the Premier League.
Dad, you love every statistic bollocks that pushes your Firmino propaganda. Your positive Firmino propaganda has to stop. Firmino is washed. Liverpool could have done better with Danny Ings.
You sound like a Twitter guy on his keyboard. He's washed.
Firmino
Sell him to Bolton.
is not the striker you need if you want to go and win the Premier League this season.
He was last season.
He won
it last
when
season.
Salah and Mane are both Golden Boot winners. getting all the contributions and an incredible team around him with a fit Virgil van Dijk throughout the whole season. When it comes to moments where it depends on players like Firmino, we see the real Firmino. I don't believe he's the right man.
Firmino is
last
a
game versus
very
West Ham.
good footballer there. You don't become a winner of the Premier League, of the Champions League. You don't become a Brazil international by being washed up.
Thogdad, you know what? I'm bringing out SofaScore right now.
When you look at Mane and Salah's goals from last season, from every season, you've got to look at who's around him and who's creating.
I've had enough of you, Thogdad. You know why? I've actually had enough because I'm gonna go straight into it. Liverpool Brighton.
Yeah.
We're watching this game today. These are the injuries: Mane, Van Dijk, etc. Okay. Head to head, Liverpool have been poor, but their last 2 games they've been brilliant. You can agree, right?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. They're coming back. Yeah.
In those 2 games, which players turned it round for them?
Well, first of all, I'm not going to judge a player on 2 games. But let's go.
Trent.
But let's go into the SofaScore.
Trent. Okay. Trent did very well in that game. I know Firmino scored once. I'll give it to him. But in that West Ham Liverpool game,
yeah,
this was a Mo Salah and Shaqiri masterclass. Okay. When I tell you the Mo Salah goals was brilliant, but the Shaqiri assist was incredible. If Firmino did that, it would be all over Twitter.
Theo, if you look at the clips highlights of Firmino goals and assists, there's some superb stuff.
Highlights makes you look good.
There's one game when Firmino is on the bench. It proves nothing.
That highlights make you look good on a Thursday night. Doesn't mean you're a good player week in, week out.
Theo, it proves nothing. I don't even understand the point you're trying to make.
I'm trying to say Firmino is not the one. He's not, okay, he's decent. I'll give you that. But if Liverpool want to be back-to-back Champions League, like the top level, okay,
then they need to buy a couple of centre-backs.
Then they need to get a World Cup. They could, I mean, if they had Harry Kane, they would get back-to-back Champions Leagues.
Yeah, but if my auntie had a dick, she'd be my uncle.
Harry Kane didn't do it at Spurs. They lost the Champions League final.
There. We'll have to agree to disagree. Firmino is a very good player. Very hard-working.
I'm just saying
does a lot for the team.
If you look at the front 3...
It would be lovely if he had more goal contributions. He's not an out-and-out number 9. I agree that.
Yeah.
He's not an Aguero type. He's not a Haaland type. And maybe Liverpool could try that. But then if you brought a Haaland into the Liverpool team, someone like that, how would it affect the balance of the team?
Yeah, no, it's a good point, Dad, and I see where you're coming from. But for me, the man that saved Liverpool recently is Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, he was brilliant in that last game.
I don't know if there's any Egyptians watching this video, but I just want to say thank you to all of Egypt, okay? Because you bring so much entertainment to the Premier League. The memories this guy's brought to Liverpool over the years is incredible. Yeah, he is such a special footballer, and what he's done in Liverpool is iconic.
Yeah.
It is, and again, world-class players, they're defined when they can turn around a football club, and Liverpool were going through a bad period, and Mo Salah scored a double against United. I know they lost that game, scored a double against West Ham.
Yeah.
He's turned it around for them. I think Mo Salah is such a good footballer.
Yeah, no, he's a delight, and particularly in that last game. I mean, that's his first goal was a brilliant individual effort. His second goal was a superb team effort.
But Dad, the Shaqiri assist, oh my God! I know SofaScore won't appreciate it.
Yeah.
But that through ball,
yeah.
Guys, we've all got it in our heads, sitting in our brains right now, because that was a memorable second goal.
It was brilliant.
It was the perfect counter-attack. Trent, Shaqiri, Salah.
Yeah, superb. One of the goals of the season.
And Liverpool look a real side now. Thiago Alcantara. This guy is starting to really be the main man for Liverpool in terms of the midfield, in terms of key passes, creativity, touching the ball. You know, every time they attack, he's involved.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's no one you could ask for better than a man who went to Bayern Munich, won the Champions League, won everything there is to be won in one season.
I know.
In his last year. Now he's gone to Liverpool, and things are really starting to click with him. And once things really start to click and Jordan Henderson gets back in that midfield and they can move the likes of Kabak or Ben Davis into centre-back, Liverpool could be a serious force to be reckoned with again. In the Prem, in the Champions League, they could be really going for it.
Absolutely, Theo. Now, this lad has been unlucky with injuries this season. He's only played 8 times in the Premier League. But I've just seen flashes of real creativity.
Here comes City. Bernardo Silva putting the ball in.
City trying to get a third. They're 2-0 up after 83 minutes.
They are. I need Sterling to do something.
You do, don't you? Yeah.
Sterling missed a one-on-one as soon as I turned on the telly.
Yeah.
Hate it. Honestly, hate it.
And then he missed one earlier, but he brought down, should really have been a penalty.
But he's very involved. That's the main thing. And he has scored today. Anyway, listen. Liverpool played really well. Jorginho Wijnaldum, he always pops up with a goal.
Yeah.
You know, usually when they're in a comfortable position, he'll kind of get a bit more advanced and go for a little attack, and he loves a good long shot.
Yeah.
He does pop in with a goal here and there. He's a really good midfielder, isn't he?
He is, and he was a wonderful acquisition. It was from Newcastle, wasn't it? So it's another example of a player bought from basically a lower league team, because Newcastle were getting relegated.
Yeah.
And they did that with Andy Robertson. Now they're trying it with Ben Davis, with Preston's Ben Davis.
I know.
So you know what? Do not write off this Liverpool team. I look at that Liverpool team sheet and I think 3-1 win today.
The sheet, this one, yeah?
Yeah. Look,
but you trust in Kelleher in goal?
Yesterday, Theo, we streamed the Man United game. And beforehand, we went on Twitter. Oh, there's been a goal at Elland Road, Theo.
There's been a goal at Elland Road? What channel is it on? It's on Sky
Probably
Sports,
on BT's. Is it on BT?
Here we go. Gillette Soccer
Now,
Specialist.
Theo is trying to find it. It might not.
Who's this geezer with long hair on Sky Sports?
I don't know.
We're trying to find... Okay, let me just get back to the game we're watching.
Get back to the game we're watching.
We're watching City.
Sigurdsson has scored for Everton. So if anyone has Leeds defenders...
that's brilliant news for us.
Yeah.
Great news for us.
Yeah, because I sold Dallas.
I sold every Leeds player I have.
Yeah.
Because I thought Everton would win that game. I even predicted it in Prem predictions. I'm sure. I either went with it. I think I backed Everton. I did.
Did you? Yeah.
I did back Everton. But Dad, enough of Liverpool. We'll talk about that. We'll get back to that when we go through the lineups player for player, as we always do. Let's go on Twitter and see the Brighton lineup.
Oh, Theo, so what I was going to say to you was yesterday we went on Twitter and Man United fans, well, not real fans, I don't think, were absolutely slating the lineup.
Yeah.
And we looked at it and I said, look, this is going to be an easy win. I thought, okay, I didn't say 9-0. Of course not. Nobody says 9-0. I look at that Liverpool team sheet and I think it's going to be a comfortable win.
Yeah.
So look, clip me if I'm wrong, but there's some, there's some world-class players in there. There's some other guys who are probably not world-class but are performing well recently, and Liverpool are starting to put a good run together. And they're playing Brighton, who, okay, hard team. We'll talk more about Brighton because they are a hard team to beat. But I'm sorry, away at Liverpool, this is, I think, a step too far for Brighton.
Yeah. Okay.
And everyone's commenting and tagging.
Yassini says, Thogden, I heard you've tested positive for being the absolute goats. Thogdad, you posted something like that on your Instagram and it blew up. And I had people messaging me like, oh, I'm so sorry that you've
tested positive.
Yeah.
And we'd only tested positive for being goats. And we had family friends ringing up. And Thogmum was like, have you got COVID? I'm like, no.
Mum actually had a go at Thogdad because she was like, you can't make jokes about this stuff. We're like, we're not making jokes. Someone sent it to us.
Somebody sent it to us.
And they're not lying. They're not saying anything rude. I mean, if you actually put the time in to watch the video.
If you spend 10 seconds watching the video.
Yeah. Or 5 seconds even.
Yeah.
Or even I don't even know.
Here is a late
Some
chance.
people are just too lazy.
Right. City coming forward. Mahrez, who from what I've seen is playing very well.
Bernardo Silva. Plays the ball out to Mahrez. Tries to get past his player.
Ooh, all the way
Man
back.
City really taking their time here.
They certainly are.
We'll get through the Brighton lineup in a second. Should we go through it now? Because
let's
Burnley,
do that.
Please don't lose the ball.
I know.
Sanchez in goal. He's been the Spanish keeper's put in a shift ever since their Aussie goalie went to Arsenal. Really.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I mean, certainly what's happened in recent weeks is a lot of clean sheets in recent weeks. He's played 10 games, Theo, and got 4 clean sheets. That is a good return for the young lad. And Brighton getting better at the back.
Absolutely.
So, don't expect a 9-0 today. That will not happen.
No. Ben White, Webster, Dunk, all playing. Bissouma, Malpai, Trossard, Gross, Alzate, March and Burn. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're not doing it by the lineup, which is a little bit weird. But in terms of their team, are you looking forward to it? We don't have any Percy Tau starting. He's not even on the bench. They don't have any. They've got Ben White's playing. I forgot about Ben White when I was reading out the team.
Yeah.
Bissouma's playing. He's a very important ball-winning midfielder for Brighton today. Malpai's starting. I'm sure he could rustle a few feathers. He usually in big games likes to cause a little bit of an argument. Pascal Gross is in the team with Alzate, the Colombian midfielder. Solly March, Dan Burn. It's an expected lineup. It's a back 5 system, isn't it?
It certainly is, Theo. And there's been a goal, but it's just Ross County, so you probably don't want to hear about that. Yeah, it is. I mean, what lineup do you think that's going to be, Theo?
I think it's a back 5.
3-5-2,
let me predict it.
Yeah.
Sanchez in goal, Webster, Dunk, and then Dan Burn in a 3-back with Ben White in centre mid with no. Ben White, Webster, and Dunk as centre backs.
Yeah.
Bissouma in the midfield with Alzate and Gross. So it's a 5-3-2. That's what it is. A 5-3-2.
Yeah.
It's very defensive. So White, Webster, Dunk, Dan Burn, right wing back, March, left wing back, Alzate, Pascal Gross, and Bissouma in centre mid.
Yes.
3 of them.
Yes.
and then Neil Maupay and Trossard as the two strikers.
Yeah.
5-3-2. It's not a great team. It really ain't a great team.
No.
And looking at this, I should believe that Liverpool should win this 2 or 3-0. But having said that, Brighton's recent form has been really good.
It has, Theo. It has. So I guess what they're trying to do is limit their chances, be strong, keep a clean sheet for as long as they can.
Have a look at this, Dad. Brighton.
Yeah.
They beat Leeds 1-0 away. Really good result.
Yes.
They beat Blackpool in the Cup. 0-0 against Fulham, which is just everybody knew that was going to be end of draw.
Yeah.
And then they beat Tottenham.
Amazing.
This is a Brighton team playing Dan Burn at wing back, and they're performing.
I know.
It's mad.
It certainly is. No, in that game...
They didn't play Dan Burn in this game.
They didn't. Pascal Gross there, getting an 8.4 on SofaScore. And certainly the Tottenham fan I bumped into yesterday was very complimentary about Brighton, yes.
Well, after they beat them, I'm not surprised they are. Pascal Gross, is he back then, Dad? Because I remember when he first signed for Brighton, people were speaking of him for a fantasy and stuff like that.
I had him in fantasy when he first came in.
Would you think about him as like a differential midfielder, maybe?
I wouldn't.
No,
I wouldn't buy him on fantasy.
Okay.
I bought him in his very first year. I thought he'd become a regular. Here comes Cancelo. Hit it. Oh, Sterling. Oh, my goodness.
I was really hoping that would hit the back of the net. I stayed quiet there for a few seconds.
Yeah, that would have been a Gundogan assist. And
it would have been a Raheem Sterling double.
Sterling goal. Oh, my goodness.
They might have another chance here, City.
Yeah.
They're not going to give it to Raz this time. Or maybe they will.
Oh, they will now. If he scores...
Everything goes to Raz.
This is a Gundogan assist. Oh, no, it's not now. Oh, corner.
City looking good, but Pascal Gross looked good versus Spurs.
Absolutely.
And it's funny, right? Because Spurs actually had 7 out of 10s for more than half their team.
Right.
More than half their team.
Yes.
And they still couldn't find a way against Brighton. It's crazy.
It
Neil
really
Maupay starts again today. Trossard with an important goal in their 1-0 win.
Yeah.
Have to give the Belgian credit, don't you?
I've always liked Trossard, Theo. He's a good player, and he's got, how many assists and goals has he got this season? He's got 1 goal.
Doesn't have it written down there.
No, do you know what? Because
he scored 1 goal in this game. The most important thing is that look at the performance he had versus Spurs.
Yeah.
2 key passes. The 1 shot he had was a goal.
Yes.
Clinical, just brilliant.
So that is his 2nd goal of the season, and he's got 3 assists. And that's not a bad record, is it, for 14 games? And I like this lad because he offers something different. He's dangerous.
Yeah.
He can run. You don't like this lad running at you. I remember him playing for Brighton against Crystal Palace a season back, and he was, one of the most impressive players on the pitch.
Decent player. McAllister started for Brighton. I'm actually quite upset to not see him start today.
Yeah.
I think Graham Potter's gone too defensive today. I don't really understand Graham Potter's tactics sometimes. I think this team had the right balance of attacking and defensive, right?
Yes.
Brighton's team is weaker today, and Liverpool will beat them. And I'll tell you why. Joel Veltman is not in the team.
Right.
I don't know if he got injured or not, but he's not in the squad.
Yeah.
He's a better player than Dan Burn.
Right.
So Dan Burn came on in the 72nd minute. He's starting today.
Yeah.
Joel Veltman's better.
Yeah.
Okay? Another thing. Their midfield 3 today is not Basuma, Gross and McAllister. It's Basuma, Gross and Alzate.
Yeah.
Alzate's not he's not an attacking midfielder.
Yeah.
But he's going to play in an attacking role.
Right.
So I can tell you this right now. Brighton are losing.
Ooh.
They're going to lose at least 2-0 today.
Right.
I'm very confident. After seeing the lineups, I'm confident. I know Brighton have been on good form, but I think Graham Potter's got his tactics wrong.
Well, that is a very big statement, Theo. I mean, obviously you have to alter your tactics depending on the team.
If they're fit. I mean, I don't know the ins and outs, and Brighton fans can let me know in the comments below.
So, Brighton fans, what do you think? I mean, look, it's a solid team. I mean, obviously, you look at the value of the team, and it's 1/4 in terms of value, so they're always going to be up against it.
Yeah.
But there are some good names in there. And what do you think of Neil Maupay coming back, Theo? I mean,
well, Neil Maupay as a player, I mean, we'll speak about him when we go 1-on-1.
Yes.
In terms of his recent form, in terms of this game versus Spurs, I know Brighton won 1-0.
Yes.
But he didn't even get a 7.
Yes.
Is that a worry?
Well, I suppose with your forwards, it's all about the goals in that particular game. 41 touches, which is more than you'd expect.
He did make 5 ground duels out of 11.
Yeah.
It's not great. It's not great. It's less than 50%.
No.
For me, I don't think Maupay had a great game and a big difference on the result. I mean, if he did a lot of running for the team, fair enough.
Yeah.
He did have 3 of the 4 successful dribble attempts. That's not bad.
Yes.
But I think overall, Maupay hasn't scored that much recently, apart from penalties here and there.
Yeah.
And I think to have a front 3 today of Alzate, Trossard and Maupay, you're really hoping that Trossard can perform again.
Yes.
because I don't understand. I mean, Brighton fans, tell me in the comments if you agree. I don't see how it's going to work. And that is full time in the Man City-Burnley game.
Yeah. Give me 2 minutes, Leo.
Thogdad, are you off?
I'm going to update this.
Okay, go and update that. All right, cool.
Transferred.
Right, I'm going to talk about the Burnley-Man City score. We got quite a few games to get through, actually. We've got to talk about the Leeds-Everton lineups as well. Burnley-Man City has ended 2-0. But before we do, we'll speak about the Leeds United-Everton lineups. It looks like Leeds have turned up with a little less form so far compared to Everton. Gylfi Sigurdsson's got the goal. Lucas Digne got the assist, I guess. He did get the assist. Lucas Digne loves an assist. I mean, what a baller. Since he's come back from injury, he's been such an important part of their forward line. And playing at left back, creating for them, he's been incredible. I backed Everton in this game. I don't know if I said 2-1 or 1-0. I think I said 2-1. And I do back that decision. Leeds are playing with Jack Harrison, Rafinha and Bamford. I know a lot of you lot have him in fantasy. Luckily, Everton have scored, so they won't be getting a clean sheet. It's great news for me. Leeds is the one differential that a lot of people have on me, so it's good to see. It's good to see Everton winning for the fantasy. As much as I don't have Everton players, tell me in the comments if you've got any players playing in this fixture. I've got none. Either way, I've got none. Funnily enough, a lot of people have like an Everton defender. I think that's a good decision, but I do think that game will end 2-1 to Everton. In terms of Fulham Leicester, I was with my mate just now, and he was telling me that Fulham were going to win. Funnily enough, that same geezer has Maddison in his fantasy team, so I don't know what I can trust him saying, but yeah. Kelechi Iheanacho scored, Maddison got a double assist, James Justin scored. It was a very good performance from Leicester. You can't even ignore it. I mean, it's about to hit full-time. Harvey Barnes with a 6.4. He's not done anything. He came off in the 76th minute. Not great news for me. At least I didn't captain him. A lot of people captained him on fantasy. Not a great decision from you lot there. I've got Salah captain, so I'm not going to speak too soon. I don't know if he's going to do anything today, but I hope he does. James Justin with a goal. What a defence. I mean, what a player to have in your fantasy. He scored with a clean sheet. Amazing. Yes, just a great signing to have, really, on fantasy. James Justin with 2 assists. I've always wanted him over Harvey Barnes. I might even swap them. I'm at a point where I just need James Maddison in my team. He's such a good footballer. It's just facts. He's just so good. So, yeah, that's how things are looking right now. Good to see Kelechi Iheanacho score as well. He is starting to, get used to his backup role more now. Vardy is out. Someone had to come in. And he's doing a job, in fairness. And, yeah, Fulham, unlucky. You didn't get the win there. But you look at that forward line, Lookman, Mitrovic, Loftus-Cheek. Firstly, Loftus-Cheek on the wing, for me, ain't the best thing in the world. Lookman and Mitrovic. Mitro hasn't been incredible this season, and Lookman's the only one there I could be like, well, yeah, I expect him to do something today. So that I don't know. I don't know. After looking at the lineups, I'm not surprised Leicester wiped the floor there. But in terms of the relegation dogfight at the bottom, Brighton will be looking at the fact Fulham just been, wiped out by Leicester. They'll be thinking, you know what? We don't need to win today, but it will give them a boost of confidence knowing if they pick up any points today against Liverpool away, which is the one fixture that no one really picks up points, unless your name's Burnley, right? But if they do, they're increasing this survival gap by even more. They're starting to become a real difference between the bottom 3 of the Premier League in terms of Fulham, West Brom and Sheffield United and everybody else. It's facts. And Fulham's recent, kind of decline has increased that, and also Brighton's success, really, as well as Burnley starting to grind out some results and Newcastle hitting form again, as much as they just lost. But yeah, that's how things are looking right now. I want to have a look at the Villa-West Ham lineup, because that's starting in 21 minutes as well. Wow, okay, very interesting. Jesse Lingard is starting for West Ham. That is unbelievable news. I did not expect that. Dad, did you know that? Jesse Lingard starting for West Ham.
Good for him.
Good for him, Thogdad says. That's great news. And they're playing Ryan Fredericks on the wing. I mean, talk about having someone on your team with pace and throwing him on the wing, eh? Bloody hell, David Moyes has his ways. And you know what? It will probably work. I reckon this is a 4-2-3-1. Kufal, Cresswell, Ogbonna and Dawson, all solid. I do have a West Ham defender in my team, so I'm hoping that game goes in West Ham's favour rather than Villa's. We'll find out if that happens. Souček and Declan Rice, 2 beasts in their holding mid role, which they always have. And I mean, they always do a job, don't they? Ryan Fredericks, Said Benrahma, Jesse Lingard and Antonio as the front 4 for West Ham. Thogdad had some harsh words to say about Benrahma in a video that's going out tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So stay tuned for that. But bloody hell, Dad. What are your thoughts on that team?
Oh my.
Jesse Lingard.
Wow, I'm delighted for the lad, because I don't like it when someone sort of disappears in the way they have. I mean, I remember sort of he rang us up, didn't he? We were in Russia for the World Cup.
Yeah.
And Jay Lings rang us up, and it was supposed to be a surprise. Theo guessed who it was going to be, but I didn't tell him. And Jay Lings rang us. He had tickets for us to go and watch the England-Belgium game in Kaliningrad. So we sort of, we like him for that reason, don't we, Theo?
That was incredible.
It's kind of a personal reason. And back in the day, England International, it was good for Man United, highly regarded, and something's happened. I don't know if it's a confidence thing, it fell out of form. So, and you don't want that. You don't want that for a fellow human being. You can joke. I know he's a United player, and some people will have a bit of a joke. I want him to do well.
Yeah.
I want him to do well.
Yeah.
As a human being, as a fellow person, as someone who did something nice for us once.
I'm really happy to see Jesse Lingard play, and I hope he does something today because this guy, I've always had a bit of a connection with him. He smashed it for England at the Russia World Cup. He scored an incredible goal versus Panama.
Yeah.
Great finish.
Yeah.
People forget how good he was at Man United on his day.
Yes.
He's finally got the move that he wants. To move to London, he turned down Sheffield United to go to West Ham. I think that's the right decision. I think he's too good for Sheffield United. And it also means he can move to London, which clearly he's it's not a bad move. Living in London is nice. We do it ourselves, right?
It is when there isn't a pandemic.
That is true. Obviously, he's hoping for the best in the future. Who knows? Jay Lings at West Ham, I think it's a good signing.
Yes.
I think I can understand why David Moyes has brought him in. He was good for Man United on his day, wasn't he?
He was, Theo, and you don't play for England as often as he did without being a really good baller. So he's only 28. It's not age that's a problem, and
it's his match fitness that might be a problem though.
Yeah,
he just hasn't been around the Man United team enough recently. Ole didn't even give him a shirt number in the Premier League this season.
My goodness.
It's mental.
And what position is he playing? So he's shirt number 11 for West Ham. What position is he going to play today?
I reckon he's going to be in a left attacking mid or a central attacking midfielder.
Right.
Whether Ben Rama will be on the wing or not, I don't know. But I think if you want to bring the best out of Lingard, it's got to be a central attacking mid.
Yes.
The reason he never featured is because they signed a certain player called Bruno Fernandes.
Yes.
I don't think they've got that right. I think Ben Rama will be on the wing.
Right.
And I think Lingard will be the middle attacking midfielder.
I see.
Because I get the feeling Jesse needs to be in that role. That's the position he knows. I wouldn't say he's strong enough and blistering enough to be on the wing.
Yeah.
Ben Rama can go out on the wing, which is a position that he played at Brentford. And he played in the middle as well, but I think Lingard's proven it more. He's a Premier League standard lad, and he's proven it in the Prem. Had some great games for Man United. I was at the Man United-Arsenal game at Emirates when he did the dance.
Yeah.
And I was also at the game where he scored his best ever goal for his nation in a World Cup.
Yeah.
I've seen this guy play in real life. He's a character. He's more than just on the football pitch. He's got banter in the squad. He's got banter in the dressing room. And I don't think you could ask any footballer in the world who's played in the same team as Jesse Lingard, and they'll tell you he doesn't do anything but boost the morale of everybody around him.
Good.
He's got that banter side to him.
Good.
And I'm very happy to see him comfortable. Another football club where he's playing football time again, and just enjoying it. I'm very happy for him.
Absolutely, Theo. I will second that. And
Correct.
I've got Antonio in my FPL today, so
Really?
Hopefully they can do something between them.
24 appearances, 4 goals for England. Yeah. Only played 1 FA Cup game, not a single Premier League game. This is his Premier League debut this season.
Yes.
For Jesse Lingard, and it's for West Ham. In terms of the rest of the lineups, you happy with the Villa lineup? Grealish is in the team with Barkley, Watkins, El Ghazi.
Yes. Yeah. No. Absolutely. No. They couldn't do without Grealish. Barclay is there. Any notable absences there?
No, Bertrand Traore.
Yeah, Traore.
I think they just swap round with El Ghazi and Bertrand Traore, to be honest.
Well, Traore, he puts in a shift, doesn't he, Traore?
He does.
His
a great
statistics
player.
are incredible.
A lot of people have him on fantasy, really.
He's got good stats, but I mean, the amount of running he does for the team is amazing. So
he scores a goal a game when he plays.
Right.
Matt Targett, Matty Cash, Konza Mings, Emi Martinez. It's the usual.
A good team, isn't it? It is a good team.
That's why Villa do well. You can't look at a position and think,
where
does this not perform? I mean, everyone is solid.
That is going to be a good game of football, isn't it?
That
really is. I mean, the Jesse Lingard story is good. Ben Rama has disappointed this season. I think I said that in a video, didn't I?
Save that for tomorrow at 12 p.m. We've got a new video on the channel then.
Absolutely. Mikhail Antonio. Yeah, like I said, I need a goal from him. In fact, I've got 3 horses in this race. I've got Martinez in goal.
Yeah.
I've got Grealish and Antonio.
Well, we'll keep you posted. It's 6th versus 9th. 2 teams that have overperformed this season, it's fair to say.
Quite right.
There were YouTubers at the start of the season saying Villa would go down and West Ham would get relegated too. To know they're both in the top 10 and West Ham on the verge of in the fight for top 4. I mean, it's unbelievable.
We certainly got those wrong. Well, no, we said that I think Villa wouldn't be relegated.
We did, which was better than some people.
Yes, yeah, agreed. A lot of people were saying, I think the bookies were saying Newcastle were going to get relegated.
Really?
Which I suppose isn't an impossibility, but let us see. But there's that 7-point gap, isn't there, between Fulham and Brighton. And obviously your Fulham fans really want a Liverpool win today, don't they?
They do. And that brings us nicely on to the game we're talking about today. Let's go player for player and talk about this Liverpool-Brighton result, shall we, Dad?
Yes.
Let's do it. Let's start with the Brighton lineup. Robert Sanchez in goal today. He came in for the Aussie goalkeeper that, wasn't incredible.
Yeah.
He was decent on his day, but he's gone to Arsenal. Matty, what was his name? What was the goalkeeper?
Not Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan, yeah.
Yes.
Matty Ryan.
Yeah.
The Aussie goalkeeper went to Arsenal to be a backup.
I know.
And Robert Sanchez kind of was starting to get played just before January. And people kind of got the idea he's on the way out. He clearly handed in his transfer request, got the offer. They didn't say no. They announced it at like 8 a.m. Arsenal. It was weird.
Yeah.
One morning in January. It was crazy. But that deal happened. Sanchez is their goalkeeper now. And actually, I think he's been playing better than Matty Ryan was this season.
And I tend to agree with you, Theo.
Look at the form there.
And in recent weeks, there's been a few clean sheets in there, haven't there? I mean, in particular, well, obviously the Fulham game was a 0-0. Tottenham was a 1-0, wasn't it? And he's been really good. He's kept 4 clean sheets in 10 games. And I like this guy.
Yeah.
He's made a good start.
Went on loan to Forest Green Rovers 2018, Rochdale last season. Now he's starting in the Premier League. What a story.
And it's amazing. And his value is assessed at about 100,000 quid. Well, it will have gone up by now.
Definitely gone up.
Crazy situation.
Lewis Dunk at centre-back. He's the middle centre-back for Brighton. He always has been. He's the leader, the captain. He's the main man.
England's Lewis Dunk. Now, this is a very good footballer. And in 4 of the last 5 weeks, his ratings on SofaScore have been excellent. I mean, this is a guy, he's good in the air. He's good at those aerial duels. He's good with the ball at his feet. He's a good tackler. And 190 centimetres, quite a big lad. And in particular, again, I think it was the Fulham game. He was absolutely immense. So quite happy for him to play in the England centre-back position, Theo.
Would you?
Yeah. Oh, you're trying to prank me. You've changed your...
No, it was just kind of hot. I'm sorry. Andre, thank you for that hoodie, mate. Really appreciate it. Big up your band, Still Fight. Everyone go follow them on Instagram.
Absolutely.
But thank you, Andre, for your support. I hope you're still here. But in terms of the football today, thanks for donations. We'll go through them in a bit. In terms of the back 3, Lewis Dunk, Dan Burn at right centre-back. They predict Ben White. I think they'll have Dan Burn on the wing back. Yeah. But he's playing today. He can have a shocker, can he? He can have an off day. I don't think he's a great player.
Right. A very, very big statement from Theo. Now, Dan Burn, he's a lad from Blythe in the northeast. He used to be at the Darlington Youth Academy. Came from Wigan, didn't he? 3 years ago, but we'll let him off.
He doesn't belong as a wing-back, in my opinion. He belongs as a centre-back.
For me, he's a centre-back, yeah, absolutely. He's got that height. It says here 198 centimetres. Yeah. On another site, it's said at 201 centimetres. So, there's an inch in it.
Depends on his trim.
Yeah, depends on his trim, absolutely, Theo. Yeah, he was poor against Wolves, I remember, but,
he was terrible. Adam Traore.
Yeah, rinsed him.
Mate, did him a new one. That was...
Yeah, well, he does that to a lot of people, but
Dan Burn more than others.
Yeah.
I think Charlie Taylor pocketed Adam Traore when they played. Yeah. You wouldn't expect that to happen, but he just played his cards right. Dan Burn didn't.
He's not the level of Lewis Dunk, but for this level, for Brighton, he's all right.
I do think Mo Salah will be licking his lips knowing that he's twice at the speed of Dan Burn.
Yeah.
Part of the reason I put him captain today.
Yes.
I'm excited to see because
instead of Bruno, we got that wrong.
I know we got that. We got it.
We'll see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves yet, Dan. Okay, I'm not going to make any statements because I don't want to jinx anything. But if I could go back, I'd probably stick with Salah still.
Oh my goodness!
Especially after seeing the lineups. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say as well. But you know what's paying off, Dad? Having 3 expensive midfielders.
Yes.
Bruno, hopefully Salah, and Sterling.
Yes.
So a lot of people don't have the big three, but I do.
Yeah.
Anyway, in terms of Adam Webster, he's just a solid centre-back. He has been decent this season.
He has, Theo. He cost 20 million quid from Bristol City. He's been part of the England youth setup in his days, so he's quite a highly rated player. He was at the Portsmouth Youth Academy.
Yeah.
He's been all right, hasn't he? Without being standout, he's just a solid centre-back.
Yeah, he's a very solid centre-back. And right wing-back, Ben White. Now, this guy, I don't know if he's playing right wing back. I don't know where he's playing. If he does play wing back, fair enough.
Yeah.
This geezer plays everywhere. Centre mid, holding mid, centre back, right back. Whatever you want to do, he'll put in a shift, won't he?
He will, Theo. And of course, Leeds fans enjoyed him last season in the Championship, and they wanted to free him, didn't they? And take him to Elland Road. That didn't work out. Probably worth about 20 million quid now. I mean, this is a talented individual.
Yeah.
He had a run of poorish games. Suspect games. Brighton fans were telling us that you're a bit disappointed with him for a part. Last couple of games, he's been steadier, I think.
Yeah, fair play. Solly Marsh, a left wing back today. He has, I think he could be a creator today. He could be an important player going forward for Brighton. I think he's got a really good cross on him, and he's a winger he's obviously reverted into that wing back position, similar to what Hudson-Odoi's got at Chelsea at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's good.
Well, I hope he's good because they paid £5,000 for him there.
Oh no!
And he's now,
and
he's now worth about 8 million quid. He's one of these ever presents. He's played in I think 20 games this season, 2 goals, 1 assist, and he's just the lad who just doesn't let you down. You know what I mean? He's that lad, isn't he?
He is that lad. He is that lad from down the lane. Anyway, let's talk about the central midfielders today. Pascal Gross. He's been on good form recently, hasn't he?
He really has, Theo. And do you know the funny thing is, Transfer Market, which is a brilliant website, they won't let me go into his stats.
Why?
I don't know. I thought the whole site had crashed, but they won't let me go into his stats. So there's some sort of glitch that has gone after Pascal Gross.
Maybe he's just too good.
It must
Maybe
be
they can't handle him because I'm just too good.
But
Ronaldo at Portsmouth.
I know from previous research, he came from Ingolstadt for 3 million 4 years ago. And I put him straight into my fantasy team as my 5th midfielder 4 years ago. And I think it was his second game, he got 2 goals. Decent. So I've always liked this guy. He's a playmaker. He can really, like he did in the Tottenham game, he can be the best player on the pitch.
Yeah.
He's that good on his day. He's good at whipping in a free kick. And let's see what he can do against a good Liverpool side. Not
bad at all. One man that a lot of people wanted to sign in January, Yves Bissouma, 24-year-old Malian central midfielder. Clearly a very good midfielder. Loves to win the ball back. You know, I've been impressed by him this season.
Yeah, 15 million quid from Lille 3 years ago. And he's rock solid, isn't he, Theo? If you talk to the Brighton fans, then that's one of the names that comes up very quickly in terms of, your favourite 3 or 4 players.
Absolutely. Couldn't put it better myself. Thogdad, you're going to be doing this stuff at half-time.
Oh, my goodness.
So I have to jump off at about 8:55.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hopefully you know what you're doing, Thogdad.
I have no idea. Or I could just chat to people.
I'll put fantasy on the screen. You can go throh the fantasy stuff.
We'll see. We'll talk about it.
There's a lot to talk about.
We'll talk about it at the time, yeah.
Yeah, well, we have to talk about it now. We'll get to it. I'll put fantasy on the screen and you can do it. Okay. In terms of Alzate, the Colombian midfielder put back in the team, do you think he's going to be good? Every time I've watched him, I've not been that impressed. Last time he played, by the way, 27th of December. Last time he played.
Yeah.
So, for you Liverpool fans, there is a lot of rotation in this Brighton team. And this guy, I've never been impressed by. Dan Burn at wing-back, Ben White at wing-back, 2 players that don't play at wing-back. Alzate, who hasn't played recently. There's so many reasons adding up here as to why I believe Liverpool will just pump them today.
Yeah. No, I agree with you, Theo.
Really?
We've seen him a few times. He's played once for Colombia. I think he was born in London, but of Colombian descent. But yeah, I agree, Theo. He's never shone. It's very rare when we watch a Brighton game and sort of say, wow, great work from Alzate.
Right. Fair play.
Yeah.
Fair play. That's what we see. And that's the midfield 3. And then we got a front 2 of Leandro Trossard to start things off.
Yeah.
I mean, this geezer, the Belgian, forward or winger, I think he'll be playing as a forward with Malpai today. He's a funny one, right? Scored last game versus Tottenham. It was his first goal for a while. Got 2 assists in a 3-3 draw versus Wolves a few weeks ago. But overall, I think he's a good player.
Look, he's a Belgian international. I think Belgium are one of the best teams in the world, one of the best national teams. 2 goals, 3 assists. Now, this is a lad who cost 18 million from Genk 2 years ago. We've seen him in the flesh, and he's a pacey, skillful player. He's also got the ping. He's got the long ball as well. I like it. I like it when he plays out left and runs at players.
Absolutely. And for me, Dad, I think what this guy does and what he adds to the team, he could do something again today.
Yeah.
So Liverpool fans, if they get the chance, just know Trossard, he's on form. Neil Maupay, finally. He's a bit of a meme. Arsenal fans hate him because every time he plays them, he loves to just piss them off. But is that a big game thing? Is that an Arsenal thing? Will he cause a problem for Liverpool today?
Well, this is the lad who came from our friend at Brentford, isn't he? He cost 20 million quid 2 years ago. French international.
Yeah.
But youth international back in his day. 7 goals, 1 assist. So it's not a bad return, is it, Theo?
Yeah.
But, I mean, you got a bit annoyed with him, didn't you? You had him in your fantasy team and he wasn't
Oh,
performing.
mate, he was one of my worst decisions. I backed him a lot in the Premier League and he never worked. Never worked nil mile pie. Guys, don't sign him on fantasy. He takes pens, but apart from that, he's not a great player. Right, quickly, swiftly moving on to the Liverpool team. We'll start with Kelleher, the Irish goalkeeper, to kick things off. A player who, when played, has impressed for me.
Me too, Theo.
Yeah.
Me too. You know, became the hero of Ireland, didn't he, when he played? Now, he has played 1 Premier League game and kept a clean sheet. So, 100% record.
Yeah.
You can't do more than that. Looks a very capable young lad. We've not seen much of him. He's 22 years old. So, an exciting prospect.
Now, the centre-backs today, starting with the ex-Bolton player, Nathaniel Phillips, the 23-year-old. I've been impressed with him when he's played in the Premier League.
Yes.
A man who's, a little bit older, more experienced, but not experienced by his appearances, by his age. And I think that adds something. You do need older centre-backs, and I think he puts in a shift.
I do as well, Theo. And they nearly kept a clean sheet, didn't they?
Yeah.
In that West Ham game. So it's a shame that he didn't. He's been decent, really.
Yeah.
He's been decent. It's a very difficult task to come in. He wouldn't have expected this at the start of the season. You look at Virgil van Dijk, you look at Gomez, you look at Matip. All of these players are ahead of you in the pecking order.
Yeah.
Suddenly he's in there, and he's doing all right.
Yeah, definitely.
He's a Bolton lad. He was in the Bolton Youth Academy, and good for him. I'm delighted for him.
The captain today for Liverpool, Jordan Henderson. He's been playing that centre-back role recently really well. He's got a great understanding for him, doesn't he?
He's that sort of guy, really, Theo. He'll step into any role on that pitch and put in a shift. And yes, he's done it. I mean, we forget he's not a centre-back. He'd rather
he loves to do this thing, when he plays a centre-back, but he kind of shifts into a holding mid role. Yeah. And he loves to be this creative centre-back that I kind of got the Van Dijk feeling about.
Yeah.
Where you just kind of runs with the ball a little bit and plays this long through ball to Salah or Shaqiri or Mane, whoever's on the wing.
Yes.
Jordan Henderson is very good at that. And he does that in his DM role, but he loves to do that centre-back as well. And I think that's why Jurgen Klopp keeps playing him there.
Right.
He's doing a great job.
He's doing a really, really good job. In recent weeks, he's been excellent.
Yeah. Now, the fullbacks today. Andy Robertson, left-back today. One of the best left-backs in the world.
Yeah, it really is as simple as that. A bargain when he came from Hull 4 years ago for £8 million. 5 assists this season, which is not bad for half a season. Absolutely. And yeah, his value has rocketed. He'd fit in most clubs in the world.
And so would this guy, Trent Alexander-Arnold, the right back today, Englishman.
Yes.
What a game he had versus Spurs, by the way.
Wonderful.
And as much as he got a 6.7 for West Ham, he was the sub-assister in that counter-attacking goal because he played the ball to Shaqiri, which he then played to Salah and they scored. So he was involved in that counter-attack too.
Absolutely. One of the best right-backs in the world, worth about £100 million. Not having as good a season this season as last season, but I think that's partly to do with the team, isn't it? When the team weakens in one place, it weakens throughout. So
fair play. Everton 2-0 up against Leeds, by the way.
Oh my goodness,
now,
that surprises me.
The midfield 3. Let's start with James Milner, the experienced man, probably covering for
Calvert-Lewin.
Don't like that.
Calvert-Lewin.
A lot of people have sold him now.
A lot of people bought him.
Sold him.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of people bought him back.
Well, for what? For what? Why? James Milner, 5.5 million. But forget that. He's 35 years old and he still probably does the most running on the team.
Yeah.
He's an absolute engine.
He is an absolute engine. Absolutely right. He is an example of what it means to be a professional.
Yeah, he is.
In terms of the effort he puts in, age 35.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
And he's playing there because Jordan Henderson is playing centre-back.
Yes.
And I do believe when, Ben Davis or Kabak, the new signings, play at centre-back, I believe we'll start to see him not out the team, but I think Jordan Henderson is more likely to go back to his midfield position.
Yeah.
In a midfield with Wijnaldum, Thiago, and Kabak and Ben Davis will come in. So obviously James Milner, whenever needed, puts in a shift, and I'm sure he will again today.
Yeah.
Wijnaldum, good midfielder, isn't he?
A very good purchase from Newcastle 5 years ago for £25 million. Money
Now
well
Barcelona
spent.
want him.
Yeah, absolutely, and quite right. He's got a few years left in him, and you like to think he'll have another contract at Liverpool.
You
but
reckon?
He's 30, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he's not. What's he got? 1 year left or half a year left? So let's see. Let's see. Yeah.
Who knows? Thiago Alcantara in the midfield 3 today had a really good game versus West Ham. Just a pivot, controlled the whole thing.
Yeah.
Could we see that again today against Brighton?
Yes, we could. Yeah, this is a wonderful player, Theo. And obviously, you're at Bayern Munich for 7 years because you're good.
Yeah.
Barcelona youth player. And we've not seen as much of him this season as we wanted because of injury. but I'm delighted he's back.
I've been impressed.
He's immense.
Now, the front three quickly. Mohamed Salah on the left. We don't know if he's playing striker again. Either way, he's a baller. Absolute baller.
Yeah, I penciled him in to be on the right side, but let's see what happens. But absolutely, Theo, look, he's winning the race for the Golden Boot with 15 goals. And I know he faded for a few games, but do not write the guy off.
Fair play. Now, kickoff started, so we'll just get past these front two quickly. Well, Xherdan Shaqiri to kick things off, 15 million. What a player he's been recently.
Yes.
There's actually, Liverpool fans love this guy because he's so creative and he's a really good footballer. The assist he's got for Salah's second goal in the counter-attack versus West Ham, I know I've said it a lot of times today, but it was such a good through ball.
Yeah, it's wonderful. He's a classy player. I've always liked him. I liked him when he was at Stoke, and he's been at Inter.
And him and Salah link up so well as well. I mean, them two have saved Liverpool recently.
Correct.
Both been balling out.
Correct.
And Firmino, he's been part of it. He got that goal versus Tottenham in the 3-1 win. Yeah, I can understand why he's playing again.
Yeah, absolutely.
He links everything together, doesn't he?
Theo, he's got 6 goals and 4 assists in 21 games. So he's getting a goal contribution every other game. And like I said earlier, I think he is the forward in the whole league that runs the most, that does the most work. And he sub-assists, and he really grafts for the team.
Thogdad loves Roberto Firmino. Now, let's get straight into it, by the way, guys. We are giving away Instagram followbacks today from Thogden and Thogdad. If you want to be entered into that, like, subscribe, and comment down below your full-time score prediction. And you could have a chance of getting a followback tonight. We're just going to spree everybody that gets it correct. So spam it in the comments now, your full-time prediction for the Liverpool Brighton game today. Isn't that right, Thogdad?
It certainly is. And is it right that you're going to get the beers in?
It is right I'm getting the beers in. I'm going to go fetch them now.
Don't forget the limes.
Hey,
they're in the fridge.
Okay, so I'll go grab them.
Yeah.
Right, we need to replace a few things first of all. Thogdad, how you been today?
Hey, not
Great
bad.
to see you all. By the way, we've got loads of donations to get through. But what's your prediction today, Dad?
I think, you know what, I'm going to stick with what I went with in the predictions video. Oh, my goodness, nearly a very good ball through from Phillips. I'm going to go Liverpool 3, Brighton 1. And I've just copied the last 2 scorelines that Liverpool have had in the league. We know there's goals in this Liverpool team. There's goals... Well, throughout the team. I mean, they could come from anywhere, couldn't they?
They could, yeah.
3-1. I think Brighton will sneak one from somewhere.
You reckon?
They could, yes.
What makes you say that today, Dad?
It's partly that the kind of the centre-back thing. It's the kind of the disruption to the Liverpool defence.
Yeah, fair play.
It's not quite... We saw today another clean sheet by Man City. Their defence is by far the best in the league this season. Mo Salah...
Mo Salah's got a chance.
Oh!
Mo Salah's missed a sitter. But a good sign of what's more to come, isn't that right, Dad?
Wow, you expect Mo Salah to bury that.
Thank you, Louis Bennett, for the £2, lads. My dad just two-footed my nan. What should I do? Probably...
Look at that pass from...
I think I'd probably take it to VAR, make sure it's a bad tackle, and then potentially send him off. But maybe a yellow card. Who knows? Depends. Was it... a question for you, Louis. Was it studs up or not? Could be a yellow. Depends. We might have to go to VAR. Comment down below, guys. Yellow or red card?
They're beers.
Oh, you're fuming. I'll get it. Right, do you want to go through these donations quickly? You can scroll through them and shout everyone out.
Absolutely.
Got loads to get through.
Yeah.
Should we get through them when I'm back? Oh,
yes.
hold on a sec. Thanks for donations, though.
Yeah. You wait till you're back.
I'll get
Yeah, so lime's in the fridge. I've not chopped them.
I'll chop them.
So people are saying the colour of the card. So are there going to be any red cards today? What do we think? And tell us what you think we should do for the vodka shot challenge. For those of you who are new to this show, this stream, we always set a vodka shot challenge. So we've got some Russian standard vodka chilling in the fridge. Now, they don't sponsor us, but they should really. And if something weird happens, like, I'll give you an example. If, for example, Nat Phillips scores, then we do a shot. We do a shot of vodka and a pickle, and a Russian pickle. So something of that nature. It could be maybe a Brighton player. Meanwhile, here comes Firmino, tries to find Salah. But that big chance, I'm going to just... Alfie Blackwell, thank you very much, mate. That big chance was a superb pass from Henderson from the centre of the pitch over everyone, straight to Mo Salah. First touch good, second touch over the bar. So that was a very big chance for Mo Salah within a minute or two. If Maupai scores, you do a shot. Normally we don't go for centre forwards. Oh, Jamie Milner's gone down. Jamie Milner's got a knock. He doesn't normally stay down. Hopefully he's all right. Ooh, that was weird. Okay, the ball was hit against him. Now, That's a weird one. Some sort of twinge, but he's carrying on. And at first I thought it must be some sort of foul, but it wasn't. The ball was kicked against him, and obviously his leg moved in a funny way. But here come Brighton, playing the ball around nicely, getting a feel for the ball in after 5 minutes. Have you ever been to Ireland? Thogdad, yes, I have been to Ireland. It will have been round about 1992 or 93, and it's an adorable country. Jack Neighbour, thank you to our neighbour Jack for 2 squids. That is brilliant. But here come Brighton. Solly March chips the ball into the hands of Kelleher. Prank. If Alisson gets an assist, you take a shot. Absolutely, but that won't happen, will it? Somebody is saying Brighton 2-1. That is a very big shout. And I've gone 3-1. Let us know. Shot if Salah scores and gets an assist. Well, that is likely to happen. But here comes Thoggy with the beers.
I don't mess about. I grab the beers.
Salah.
I put them on the table.
Salah.
I certainly do. How are we all doing? Oh, we got the blue and pink shirt. We look like a...
We're matching.
I love when we do this, right? It's really funny because we look like
father and son.
Squashies. We look like a squashies.
Squashies, yeah.
But it's like we're paid. It's like we're paid to wear it.
It's like some American TV show.
Honestly, it's we don't have a fashion designer. Clearly,
yeah.
It's not like someone's dressing us up for these streams.
No, absolutely.
Right. Remember, we are giving away Instagram followbacks today, and so many people don't enter, but it's free to enter.
I know.
You know, they just have to like the stream.
I know, it's so simple.
Subscribe to the Thogden channel.
Yeah.
And comment their score.
I know.
That takes a minute, and you're entered. So yeah, get it done, and you can get an Instagram followback from my verified Thogden or the unverified Thogdad.
Oh.
I know which one I'd rather have.
Shots are fired.
Thogdad, probably.
Why won't they verify me there? What is going wrong there? Honestly.
So you spammed it. You spammed Instagram. Every 1K you gain, you're like, oh, verify me, verify me. A lot of you won't believe this, but I was the complete different side of the spectrum. The first time I asked for verification, I was over 90, maybe 100,000 followers.
Yeah.
And I asked them that, I showed them my channel, I showed them the stats. I was like, can you verify me? And they said, yes, first time.
Did you write to them or what?
I asked for it, verification. Anybody can ask for verification on Instagram. I asked for it for the first time.
Yes.
Maybe the second. I asked like 6 years ago or something, when I was small. But the key thing is, Dad, I never got put on a bad list.
No. What, I'm on a bad list?
I reckon you're on a bad list because you've requested so many times.
Well, there's nothing wrong about wanting to be verified.
Yeah, but Instagram, come on. These guys work, right, on a system. And if a guy's trying to do it every day or once a week, they put you on another log.
Oh, really? Yeah.
They might come back to you at some point.
Right.
But it will take you on.
What about when I get 100,000?
Okay, then you need... I'd say request it again. You've stopped requesting, right?
Because people write to me like, are you the real Thogdad? I'm like, I usually write back and say, no, I'm just a fake.
And then they're like, prove it or...
Yeah, some do actually. I don't have to prove anything to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, Liverpool passing the ball around. 8 minutes gone, no
we'll get the West Ham game on the screen. Sorry, I completely forgot to do that.
Yeah.
But the West Ham Villa game is 0-0. Thanks for reminding me, guys. I appreciate that. What was your thoughts on the Burnley City game, Dad?
Well, I thought it was job done by
Raheem Sterling.
City.
Big Raz with the goal.
He got a goal. I suppose, given that it was... What did I predict for that? Did I predict 2-0 for that game?
Should we get the PSG game on the screen?
Here comes Salah into the area.
Please. Oh, Salah's going to have a field day, mate. He's already had nearly 2 goals. Or nearly 2 chances.
We had a big chance.
And I've only been watching this game for a few minutes. It's been insane. But yeah, as things stand, still 0-0. Anything happen whilst I was at the room?
Not really, Theo, no, to be quite honest. Milner actually got it a little... It looked like he was injured. What, you patting my belly? It's not that big.
Thogdad's got a bit of a belly now.
For Lent, I'm going to eat better.
No, the difference is, Dad, you just need to do a proper workout. You've not actually worked out.
You've not been working out?
Yeah, but I'm a kid. I get away with it.
Yeah, it's true.
I get away with it. Like, if I were you, I'd go for a run.
I'll be straight down the gym when it's all...
Why don't you go for a run now?
I think Greg Paul did it.
No, he didn't.
I think he did.
On you?
No, wait. Tell me if this is... Oh, that's like your new cousin.
Wait. Greg Paul.
Is that real?
Oh, my God. He did. He liked it. Guys. Oh, my God. Look at this. Greg Paul liked a comment. He said, stop ducking Thogdad. The Greg Paul Thogdad fight could be on. Guys, if you want to see that on the undercard of Jake Paul versus Ben Askren or the Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather, undercard. If you guys really want to see Thogdad versus Greg Paul, you have to spam his Instagram like nothing before. Go down there, be the TDL, represent the Thogdad Defence League by going on Greg Paul's Instagram, which is GregPaul63, go into the comments and literally say, fight at Thogdad. Fight at Thogdad.
Yeah.
And just go out there. This is the TDL's mission. Get the fight, get the contract sorted.
Well, what we need to do, I mean, pandemic needs to finish, and I want 3 to 6 months to learn how to box. You know, you can't take the mickey out of the sport.
What you should do, Dan, is call him out and be like, every penny I make, I'm donating to mental health.
Who's that you're hanging? Yeah, exactly.
You should do that.
Who were you hanging around with? Chisora. You met Chisora.
Yeah, I met Derek Chisora, and I asked him. I was like, "Oi, lad, we need a coach for the Greg Paul Thogdad fight." He was like, "What? I need to coach Greg Paul." I'm not doing it. That's what he said. No, I was like, "No, Thogdad." He was like, "Where's the contract?" So yeah, your manager, your coach and manager will be Derek Chisora, Dan.
Yeah,
You happy about that?
Well, he's a real Brexiteer. You know that.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's huge.
You're lying.
Massive Brexiteer.
What?
I think he even stood for the Brexit party or something.
No, he didn't.
I'm not even joking. That's why he wears the
Britain thing.
The Union
That's
Jack.
mad. What the flip?
I could be wrong.
I did not expect that.
I think I'm right.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you want to move out a little bit just so your face isn't on
fine,
the thing?
I'm fine.
You can, just for the camera.
Yeah. Oh, it's like I'm miles away now.
I know, but you're not though. You just got your space.
I know.
This wide lens camera.
Mrs. Rogers back. Thank you, Mrs. Roger, right there.
Yeah, thank you. You can move in a bit if you want.
It's all right.
It's up to you. Right. Alfie, thank you for the £1 donation.
Right,
Mrs. Roger,
read
for
out
£2.
some of the donations.
Right, we're going to go through all the donations and thank everybody. Okay, let's start with Bobby M. Thanks for £2. Is YouTube your full-time job? Love you, Thogdad. It is.
Thank you.
Thogdad's got like other business. I don't really have much else to do apart from playing FIFA and trading. If you're a trader, hold Doge. Anyway, Corey Langbridge, please do. I'm joking. Corey Langbridge, thanks for £2. Alison is ill. Look at earlier tweet. Okay, interesting. Owen Crosby, thank you for 79p. Mrs. Roger, the £2. Who's better in your opinion, Greenwood or Curtis Jones? Curtis Jones. That's for me. Owen Crosby, thanks for the 2.79p donations. Large Anus is back in the chat. Thanks for £2. Up the TDR, how are you guys doing today? We're well.
Hello, Large.
Great to see you back. Nails FIFA, thanks for £5. Hey Theo, what's your prediction for who's scoring in the Liverpool match? I reckon Salah will score again. He's been on great form recently. Yeah, thanks for donations. Alfie Blackwell, £1 as well. Bolt Ignites back in the stream, £5. Hey boys, can you rank these managers, please, best to worst, and what they have done with their current club so far? Jurgen, Pep, Ole, Arteta, and Jose.
Wow.
Okay, well, I think it's Jurgen first because of the Champions League and Premier League. Pep, a very close second. And then in third, I'm going to go for their club right now. Ole, then Arteta, then... No. Third, Arteta for winning the FA Cup and Community Shield. Then Ole, because he hasn't won any trophies yet, but he will. And then Jose, because he's just basically not had much time. Yeah. That's for me. What about you?
Yeah. I tend to agree there. I'm just saying...
Would you change any of the 5 in that list?
I think you're
for
right.
what they've done for their current club. That's the question.
I agree with you.
I'm not ranking who's best and who's worst.
Yeah.
It's what they've done for their current club. I mean, Arteta's won silverware, Community Shield, FA Cup.
Yeah.
Young and Pepper in their own league. But out of them, it has to be Arteta. And then between Jose and Ole, maybe Ole is doing a little bit better right now for a club, but it's close.
Yeah.
And then we had...
here comes Salah.
Salah
pings it in towards
James Milner. Lance for Shaqiri, cleared away. Thanks for the donation. Louis Bennett, £2. Yeah, there we go. And then we had loads of donations. We've even had Reece donate 79p, Alfie £1. I think the top donation right now is £5 from Bolt Ignite. So you are the current top donator, mate. But I appreciate all the support. There we go. Right.
No goals to
it's
talk
been
about
yet. A bit of a slow game so far, isn't it, Thogdad? We need more action, don't we?
Absolutely. So apparently the feminists are fuming that there's no Thogmum. Well,
shocking.
Thogmum is next door.
Really?
Yeah, she's got her earmuffs in so she can't hear Theo shouting.
She's actually cooking.
Is she? All right.
Yep.
Here comes Milner. He's going to crack it.
James Milner.
Towards Salah.
Mo Salah.
No.
Over everyone, goal kick.
Overcooked.
You know, I'm so angry with that. I'm leaving. That's it. I'm done.
All right. And Thoggy has left the building. And we are nearly 15 minutes into this contest. That is 1/6 of the whole game. And nothing has really happened apart from Mo Salah missing a good chance in the first 2 minutes. Do we have any Thog cats? Well, actually, today I was looking at an old picture of my cat from when I was growing up. But the trouble is, we didn't realise this at the time. I'm allergic to cats. So if I go into a house and there's been a cat there, then cat hairs are, of course, you can't see them, but they're all over the sofas and all over the carpets and the curtains. And I'm just allergic. And I can tell within 5 minutes going into a new building whether they've got a cat. And I'm just allergic. So it's not a good thing to have. So we'll never have a cat. I'd love to have a doggy. Well, I love dogs, me. But, you know, we travel around so much that it's tough, isn't it? You know, when you've got a dog and you go on holiday and you travel a lot, it is really, really tough. Anyway, Brighton coming forward. My goodness, and Nat Phillips has to clear. Yeah, my brother is allergic, Steve. Yep, so am I. How should we prank him? How do we prank? Thog dog, yeah. A thog dog would be amazing. Now, Theo walks his mate's dog once a day. He likes the dogs. So, you know, maybe in the future we'll watch this space. Anyway, Solly Marsh on the right wing. Brighton attacking, pinged in, and it is dealt with by Jordan Henderson. Oh my goodness, big chance! Nat Phillips, gross pings in a good ball. Has the linesman called that offside? I'm not sure. Might just be offside. Let's have a look. Yes, yeah. It was offside, but very good movement from Pascal Gross, and he pings a ball in across the goal about 5 yards out. So Liverpool have to be careful. So it's a warning sign. Wijnaldum giving the ball away too easy. Gross controlling play in the middle for Brighton and Hove Albion. Alfie Blackwell, thank you very much, mate, for that quid. Really appreciate it. Brighton have the ball. They're pinging it around. Subscribe to Thogdad and Thogden. Thank you for that, Fahan and all the moderators. Salah goal, not yet. I hope there is for my fantasy team. Although Fusion Josh, our editor, is a big Brighton fan, as some of you will know. And obviously he's going to be praying that Brighton can hold on here, maybe get something out of the game. Because Brighton, you know what, they've been all right recently. Decent form. Very hard to beat this team. And it's certainly not going to be another Southampton Man U. It's not going to be a 9-0 this. And Liverpool, you know, really need to find that first goal. And they've really so far had the one chance. Get in Thogbear. I've asked Greg Paul. Excellent. Well done. If you want me to fight him, let him know. Solly March has the ball on the right. Nice. Ooh, and just lost there by Trossard, who's playing more central than I've seen him play. Firmino. Salah. Oh, that's a poor ball from Salah. He tried to thread it through to Andy Robertson and it was cut out by Ben White. Jack Neighbour, thank you very much for that donation again. That is a brilliant Salah goal. That's what we want. Goal prank. Yeah. Okay, let's try and think of a prank for Theo. He's gone off. I don't know what he's gone to do. And he's going to do some trading later. I'm sure he'll tell you all about it when he gets back. Wijnaldum steaming ahead, pings it in towards Firmino, and it's cut out. And the move comes to nothing. Ooh. Milner nearly colliding there with the referee, Robertson. Shaqiri is fouled. And that will be a free kick. The free kick given away by Bissouma. Liverpool have a free kick. Chance to ping it into that area. Yeah, Shaqiri just clattered from behind. Lingard goal prank. That's a good idea. The trouble is, Theo will look at the screen and he'll see all the scores. And one of them isn't, you know, shows that Lingard has not scored a goal. Right. Chance here for Liverpool to ping it into the box. It looks like it will be Robertson to ping it in.
I'm here for a goal.
It is,
or not.
It is dealt with.
I was fuming, Dad. I was fuming.
JR Fizzy.
It's
gone fizzy in here, Theo.
It really has.
Really, really fizzy.
Fizzy, it is a pleasure to have you back. How's everything been going with the FIFA stuff? I've not been hopping in the streams because I've been fed up with FIFA. I've barely been playing anymore. I didn't even do footy champs last weekend. Thogdad's proud of me. Thogdad's proud of me. I've just had different interests. But thank you for the £2. Big up the TDL. 3-0 Liverpool for me. Good prediction. I reckon it could be But they need to start making things work. I've not seen what's happened in the last few minutes, Dad.
Yeah.
Do you want to add to that?
No big chances there. A little bit of Brighton possession.
No.
What?
Lingard hasn't scored. No, it's 0-0.
Yeah.
You can't prank me when the score's right there.
I know.
If Lingard
I told
scored,
them that thing.
I would celebrate like I'm Lingard.
I know.
Because what a guy. I'd be so happy for him. He's my pal.
He's your buddy.
Oh, man.
Graham Potter.
Mrs. Roger, thanks for the £2. Love your vids from Aberdeen. Respect.
Hey.
Respect.
I didn't know Mrs. Roger was up in Aberdeen.
Got to respect that. Alfie Blackwell, thanks for £1 as well. Appreciate the donations.
Interrupting him, prank.
People are saying that Football Manager is better than FIFA. Ooh, I tell you what, they're both very good games. I've played Football Manager for years. I've done career modes with Bolton, taken them all the way to the Champions League final and winning it. I mean, we've all done that, right? It's whether you can do it without cheating, without closing the file. I've never actually won the Champions League with Bolton without cheating. I did it a few years ago, cheating, and I've never done it since properly. When I do it properly, I always just get relegated and sacked. So, probably best I don't go into managing. No, I've had a few good careers. Football Manager is good because it's realistic. FIFA, when you do career mode, it's like you can win everything because you're good at the game.
Right.
I
have to believe you, Theo.
Yeah. I pack tradable informed Neymar, and I'm so happy. Leo, that's amazing. I hope you know how to use him, because I would die for a Neymar.
Salah.
See, I love FIFA, but I'm a great FIFA player, but the game is just
that's
horrible.
modest. That's modest. You're
I am
a great FIFA player.
I am good at the game. I played it for so many years.
Who judges that? Who judges that?
My champs records. When I play against people who should be good, right? That's the best way to judge it.
And it's a free kick to Liverpool in quite a dangerous area.
Especially last season, that was
Right,
unbelievable. But at the end of it, it's just a big waste of time. Like,
it is complete waste.
I could be trading.
Yeah, I know.
Making moves.
Yeah. Could be setting up your business.
Yeah, exactly. My secondary business.
Yeah.
Thog Stonks. Shall I start a second channel called Thog Stonks? Who wants Thog Stonks?
What the hell is that?
Stonks is like a meme name for like trading. Profit.
Is that right?
Yeah. Who would want a Thog Stonks channel?
It's what the world needs, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what Keemstar did. He started
Is that right?
Keem Stonks.
Oh my goodness.
I'll just go through my trading career with you lot.
Anyway,
Robertson gets the ball in.
Nobody there. The goal's not going to come from that. They've got big lads, haven't they, Brighton? They know how to defend those balls.
They deal with it all right. They do. They deal with it all right. What do you get in champs when you get it? I can get all the way to about gold 1 if I play out my games, but I don't play anymore. I don't enjoy the gameplay. I'll win and I won't enjoy it.
Don't you play against loads of Scottish footballers?
I played pro clubs with a load of Scottish footballers.
Yeah. Which ones?
Tony Watt. I played.
What?
Loads of. What?
Go on, carry on.
Are you trying to be funny now?
Yeah. Did it work?
It didn't work. You know what? If you want to go watch that, look at Tony Watt's channel.
JR Fizzy.
JR Fizzy, £2. FIFA has gone downhill. Don't blame you. Yeah.
PSG have scored a second.
Have they? PSG have scored a second. It is on the screen, so you guys already know that.
Sarabia.
Liverpool whip the ball in. Nobody there. Not a single soul there. Why put it there? Paul Shannon, thanks for the €1, mate. Thogden versus Morgs. He'd probably beat me in the ring.
He's a big lad, isn't he?
He's 6'4", hard as nails.
There's been a goal at Ellen Road.
Leeds have got one back. That's what I predicted. I predicted 2-1.
Oh, that's not
over. Please, don't be Bamford.
Bamford.
It'll be limbs if it's not Bamford.
Please be Bamford.
Don't be Bamford.
Bamford.
This is a fantasy.
It's going to be Dallas. It's going to be Dallas.
No, if it's Dallas, I'll cry. If it's Dallas, I'll cry. Just say someone like Jack Harrison.
Somebody let us know.
Or be a centre-back. Be like Pascal Stroyek or something.
No, it's got to be.
Don't be Bamford.
It has to be Bamford.
Don't be Bamford. Neil Maupai's
got here comes Maupai.
He's done his man. Maupai, shoot.
Shoot with your left. Goal.
Dan Burn.
Oh, no.
Who is it?
Rafinha.
Oh, my God, my mate's got Rafinha.
What, Rafi? Has Rafi got Rafinha?
Zach's got Rafinha. Bollocks. That's not good in either way.
He's a good player.
Who got the assist? 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 Tell us in the comments. What broker do you use to trade on? I use Binance and I use Binance. That's my main one, really. Sometimes Coinbase, usually Binance, because they have everything.
Yeah.
What do you use, Thogdad? Who's your broker?
I just use my banker, really.
You're so back in the day.
I know.
You are. What fees? What percentage fees does it cost you?
Not much. I know. So it's not said.
Cheaper using Binance.
It's not said who.
Diego Llorente got the assist.
Okay.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Bamford assist. It's Bamford assist. Yeah, it's Bamford assist.
Really?
Everybody's saying Bamford assist.
It's not come up. It's not come up on Flash Scores.
Let me check. Let me search on Twitter.
Come on, Salah. Oh, he's not reaching it.
Let me search on Twitter. Yep, Bamford assist. Just confirmed. Bamford assist.
Okay, brilliant.
Bamford assist. It's good for you.
That's all right for me, yeah.
Callum Wilson got an assist as well, so they write each other off as long as Bamford doesn't do anything else.
Agreed.
Ah, man. That is an interesting one. I hope that game just ends 2-1. Yeah. That's in the second half, though. You forget. Confirmed. It's a weird time to play that fixture, right?
Yeah, Bamford assist.
Lingard just missed a sitter. No! Yeah, guys, keep me posted on what's happening in the West Ham game.
Yeah.
I really want Lingard. I kind of want to watch the West Ham game over this.
Yeah.
I kind of want to flick over and
No.
I just want to see if they show the replay
Otherwise,
of Lingard.
You'll miss a goal if you do this.
No, we won't miss a goal. But I do want to see... Guys, can one of you just keep an eye on the Villa, the West Ham game and tell us exactly what's going on in that match? We'll keep you posted. We've got both TVs on here because we've got all the channels. But apparently Lingard missed a sitter. I just want to see Lingard on the pitch. That's all I want to see. Lingard. There's Lingard. Jesse Lingard. Look at him. Look at him, Dad. Jesse. Plays out to the right. West Ham have a chance.
Lingard!
Oh my God. Okay, it was intercepted, but Lingard nearly had a chance there. Antonio checking back. We'll go back to Liverpool Brighton game. I'm sorry for taking the piss. We turned on at the right time. Nearly slipped through to Lingard there. I'd love him to see him score. Right, Trent, Firmino, Wijnaldum, James Milner.
Barcelona are losing 1-0 in the cup.
Really?
Yeah. And Rangers is 0-0 at half-time.
Oh, God, that's good. That's good for all the Tavernier users because I didn't do his Tavernier SBC. I don't even play the game anymore. I don't even care, but still.
All right.
Henderson telling his players to move around there. Nathaniel Phillips playing over to Thiago. Thiago's going to drive with the ball here for Liverpool. There's space. He's going to look for the through ball.
Ooh.
Looks for Salah, intercepted by Adam Webster, who goes straight to the striker Malpai, who gets taken out. That's probably a free kick.
Phillips, that's a foul, isn't it?
Phillips,
Ooh.
The referee says he got the ball.
Good tackle.
Probably from the angle of the referee, he got the ball. We couldn't see.
No.
But well done to Nathaniel Phillips. But Liverpool give the ball away. And Brighton get the ball clear. And they'll go again.
Excellent. Over 5,000 people. That is amazing.
Yeah, I know. It's incredible sport. And thank you so much for the support, guys. It really means the world. And all you donators as well, you guys just keep us going. You guys are legends, man. To call this a full-time job and to give us something to do over lockdown means the world. So raise a glass to the TDL.
Absolutely. Cheers. Now, Henderson pings it out towards Salah, but you're not going to get through the big
200
number
centimetre.
33, Dan Burn, are you?
Patrick, really, thanks for £2. Hoping for 2-0 Liverpool from Edinburgh Hibs. Love that, Pat. Love that, Pat.
Salah. Oh, actually loses the ball under his feet.
And Brighton will try to find a way out. How good's their counter-attacking? Let's work out.
It's been all right.
Alzate on the ball.
I can see there is a goal here.
Terrible ball.
That is a terrible.
Why does Alzate steal a living at Brighton? He's rubbish.
Poor.
Every time I watch him, he does something stupid. He's on a different wavelength to everybody for Brighton. He's not a good footballer.
Ooh, very big
I could do his role better.
Wow.
I could do his role better.
Watkins hit the post. Oh, my goodness. Well, I need Grealish to do bits in my fantasy. You haven't got Grealish, have you, Thea?
No. So I need him to do nothing.
He'll always do something. Not every game, but, he's one to keep for the whole season.
Apparently Villa nearly scored with Watkins. Thank you for letting us know.
Rotherham,
Lingard nearly got a worldy assist. Great save by Emi Martinez.
Rotherham 2, Derby 0. For any fans of
Here
Derby.
come Brighton. Trossard, who scored in the last game. Yeah, good. God, brilliant. Dribbles away from 2 players. 3 players here, Trossard. And holds off a 4th. And the ball goes out. Unlucky. Trossard's got ability, man. You can tell he's a player.
Certainly. Christopher Boys, just finished work, eating my tea and on the beers.
Oh, mate.
Good lad, $1.99.
That's what I love to hear, Christopher. Thank you for the £2.
And I bet you're a northerner because you're having your tea. You're not saying dinner or supper.
That's what you used to say tea when we're up north. Now you say dinner.
Yeah.
Well, you don't say dinner ever because you don't usually cook.
Actually, you cook
lunch.
I cook.
You cook lunch.
I cook veggie burgers and chips.
You don't cook dinner, though?
No, not really, no.
Thogdad's always like, sometimes once every few months, he'll be like, I want to become a chef. I want to do it.
Oh, I don't say that.
I'm always like,
I don't say that.
And I'm always like, yeah, Dad, do it. I want food. I want food. Yes, you have.
Never said that.
You know what, I'm going to just take up chefing up,
Yeah, no.
Not what you're thinking.
What I've said is I'm going to learn to cook now. Not that. Firmino nearly through.
Not the Heisenberg muck.
Not the Heisenberg. No,
Finny Hollow,
I
thanks for
would
€3.
love
Yeah.
to learn how to make curries and like Thai food, stuff like that. Up the TDL from Dublin, use our goats. Thank you, Finny. And one day we'll get over to Dublin.
Scott says Thogdad has a fancy 3-course meal. I don't think we've ever had a fancy 3-course dinner ever. Have we ever made a fancy 3-course? I don't think we've ever once done that. Ever.
Christmas, I guess. At Christmas.
Yeah, but you get really lucky if it's 2 courses at Christmas.
Yeah, it's occasionally you go to a restaurant. You might have.
Yeah, obviously at a restaurant, Dad. But you know what I'm saying. But that's just how it is. I mean, it's just convenient to have one meal full you up.
Back in the day, Granny Chris would make.
Oh yeah, when
we go to Granny Chris's.
Oh, when we go to our nan's, it's like 7 courses. It's mental. Rudy Kane, back to £2. Love from Liverpool up the TDL.
Hey.
Love that, mate. Hope everything's going well out in Liverpool.
Hello to all our friends.
Hope to come soon because I've got a mate who goes to Liverpool Uni and seems a good place.
Wow, go out on the beers in Liverpool.
Not yet, but lots of people were when they were tier 2 and everyone else was higher in lockdown or whatever.
I know. Good night out, Liverpool, isn't it?
I've never been. Have you?
Well, we have. Okay, we went to a pub then, didn't we, in the evening?
Just went for a beer, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing major. Heard it's decent.
People who I know who are students, they talk about what a good, a good night out it is.
Who do you know who's students, Thogdad?
Back in the day.
Back in the day,
you know.
I was about to be a little bit worried, but there we go. Robertson. Back to James Milner. Liverpool working it around the box.
Yeah. Not been a great 30 minutes, to be quite honest.
Not a cracker.
I'm thinking, one big chance for Salah came early on and, maybe they were complacent. He needed to take that.
Yeah. No way. People are saying Lingard has scored. I'm sorry, I have to do it.
It's not come up.
Oh, you lot are actually pranking us.
They've been pranking you for the last half hour.
Wait, Lingard? Good ball play? No, Dad, I'm sorry. Here come West Ham. Kufal. I wouldn't mind him getting an assist. But he's going to have to get past
He's on my bench.
He's on your bench?
Yeah.
Do you regret that?
No, I don't, because I've got 2 clean sheets.
Okay.
I'll
find out.
Yeah, 2 clean sheets and Maguire.
Joe the Blue Diamond, thanks for 79p.
3 clean sheets. I've got 3 clean sheets from 3 players.
Yeah, fair. Trossard. Brilliant control there. Flicks it back. It's got 3 players around him. Goes down with a free kick.
Oh, very good.
Trossard has been on fire today. Every time he's on the ball, he's been smashing it.
Yeah.
Everybody, lads, you got to remember, if you comment down Lingard scored, look below us. Villa West Ham is 0-0.
Yeah.
How can we be mugged off like this?
But you were mugged off.
Hey. Hey, look at us. Who'd have thought? Not me. Sorry. Just had to do that.
You didn't have to.
I did.
Probably better if you didn't.
Come on then. I'll offer you to a duel.
Yeah, you'll lose, won't you?
Thogda, don't be a mug. Come on. Don't be a mug.
You know who will win.
He's been a mug. He's been a muppet.
Someone's just said Lingard scored here. You want to check it?
Really? Well, we can see it's 0-0 below us, so I'm not being bad. Christopher Boyd, thanks for £2. I'm a northerner through and through, Thogdad.
Hey, I can tell, Christopher.
Of course he is.
Through your use of your language.
Well, we're northerners as well. People forget that, but we are.
Yeah. Yeah, you were born in Harrogate in North Yorkshire. I was born in Lancaster in Lancashire. La.
Oh, great control from Firmino.
Lovely work.
Lays off to Shaqiri, tackled.
Loses it.
But wins it back. Liverpool lose it again. Good control from Brighton. Bissouma loses it, but goes to a centre-back. Lewis Dunk collects it.
As soon as they lose it, Liverpool try to win it back. That's what they do.
Liverpool, going for a bit of a Gengen press as they sometimes do. Bissouma, driving with the ball here. Looking comfortable. There we go. Good work. Brighton, dealing with the press. They're doing all right so far.
Absolutely.
Thogden lost the accent. Yeah, I did. It's a shame. It's a shame I lost the accent because it was... I was proud to be a northerner, When I came to London, I had the northern accent at first. Everyone was taking the piss out of me.
Yeah.
In the London schools, everyone's like, oh, what are you, this northern accent? They haven't heard anything
No.
Most of these kids haven't been past Watford. They think Watford's North London, mate. Most of these kids in London think Watford's North London, I'm telling you.
It virtually is, though, isn't it? Watford. It's on the tube.
Sorry, North England.
Oh, right, I see what you mean. Yeah,
sorry, I'm just being stupid. They think that's the north.
For a change.
They think that's the north.
Yeah, I know. The Watford gap.
People think Watford's the north of England. Well, anything past Watford's north. That's what people around here would say. And when I came in from Manchester, what's this foreigner doing in London? That's what they sort of said to me. Just because I've got a bit of a northern accent.
Or had.
Well, I had.
Here
I wish
Brighton.
I kept it, but...
Big chance here. Solly March. Oh, pings it over. Unlucky.
Heisenberg scored.
Do I play FIFA, Jamie? No, I don't, and I never will. I just don't have the time, mate. I like to, if I get spare time, I like to read or watch a good film or something. But I'll leave the games to Thoggy lad.
Buzzing. You've still got an accent. Nah. Thogdad sometimes fakes his accent when he... he either fakes it, or when he's around his mates from the north, he just transitions into this kind of northern accent.
Slip back into it,
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. No, a lot of people that I know here, they can recognise it. But I lived overseas for a lot. When you live in somewhere like the States and Russia, you slow down your speech and you lose the accent a bit. Rotherham 3, Derby 0.
They're pumping Wayne Rooney's Derby right now.
I know they are.
Rooney Kane next to £2. Who's winning the league?
Manchester City.
We both said it.
All day long.
Who's going to come second? Liverpool. I think Liverpool get top 2. I think they can win the Prem, but if you were asking me a straight question, who's going to win it, I'm going to say City because they're the most likely. Simple
Absolutely.
Not writing off Liverpool.
No.
But if I had to put my money on one, it would be City, and I think the bookies agree with me on that. I mean, look at how they're playing without De Bruyne right now.
Yeah. How many points have you got in fantasy, Thogden? We will look at half time, won't we, Theo?
Yeah, we will.
It's been quite a good day for me, I think.
It's been a very
Although
successful
yesterday,
day.
anyone who loaded up on Man United has done superbly. If you had Bruno captain and a couple of defenders, you done amazing things. But not much has happened here yet. 35 minutes gone. Milner to Shaqiri. Shaqiri loses it.
He loses out there, to be fair.
Brighton, solid, rock solid.
Absolutely rock solid. Oh, bit of a... Yeah, Henderson
Bit
wins
of a
the ball
tussle.
there.
Henderson wins it. Thiago turns.
On the ball.
Yeah.
My Bulgaria story was heart-touching. Yeah, that was a funny old one. Yeah, I can't believe what happened in Bulgaria. I look back and think, bloody hell, I've been through quite a few different, scenarios through my YouTube channel. That's something.
Yeah. We need to write them down, don't we?
Yeah, save them for the book.
For the book.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Nearly Firmino played clean through there for Liverpool.
I know. Hendo likes to play those balls, and it is a corner to Liverpool and from the left-hand side, which I assume Robbo will ping in. It's a good ball from Hendo. It nearly goes through to Firmino.
It is a dangerous ball.
Hendo's got that ball in him. He really has.
He's got that whippy.
Yeah.
It's like his name is Mr. Whippy.
Absolutely.
Robbo.
Robbo's going to take it short.
Shaqiri plays out to
Thiago.
Interesting new corner tactic here for Liverpool.
Oh,
but nobody's on the end of Thiago's
Nobody's
cross.
on the end of that. And Thiago...
Not a single soul.
...is not happy with his work there.
Now, Thogdad, before... I'm going to have to hop off just before 9, but... I'll come
I'll
back.
Just leave it on here and I'll talk.
Leave it
on here.
Yeah,
I'll just talk.
Yeah, sounds good.
I don't want to do the technical stuff.
When I get back, we'll do the technical stuff.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on Celtic? Well, it was a good win yesterday, 4-0. That man Edouard got back on the score sheet again.
Yeah.
Rangers drawing today, but it's too far behind, Theo.
Yeah, I do think so. In terms of this whole Celtic Rangers thing, people ask me like, what's going to happen? It's pretty obvious that Rangers are won. And they've stopped 10 in a row. Yeah. There we go. There's no other way of looking at it.
Yeah.
Carl, thanks for £5. I have like 50 points after one game because of Bruno captain, Rashford and Cavani. I messaged Thogden on Instagram. I love that. Carl, thank you for the £5.
He did, yeah.
You're doing very well, mate. Very well on fantasy.
Absolutely.
Big up yourself. Guys, if you know where you are in the Thogden and Thogdad fantasy league, comment down below where you are because I'd love to know. And if you guys are proper, kind of TDL members, you'll be in that league. So let us know. Rotherham smashing Derby in the Championship 3-0 as it stands. Brighton with a bit of skill there. Alzate holds on to it for once, and Brighton go long to Neil Malpai. And Kelleher off his line quickly, takes the ball, and it's comfortable for Liverpool. I see you, Dustin, and we'll have a look. Good idea. Anyway, FPL code is SFICAD. Love that. Someone's 15th place. Zach, are you actually? I don't actually believe you. Currently, I'm 7,000th. Come on, mate. You've got to get into that top 1,000. That's got to be your goal. 70 points with 4 to play, including captain Salah. Oh, God. Salah captain. He's not done much so far. I'm sure he'll maybe pop out with a couple goals in the second half. Bruno, just remember, Bruno at half-time had nothing. No goals, no assists. What happened in the second half all happened in the second half of play. And that is something to remember. Don't be worried if Salah gets to half-time and he's not yet got a goal or assist. Don't worry about it in FPL. Because a lot of people do. They're like, oh my God, I made a mistake, all of this. Relax, it's all good. Anyway, when are you going to go do the Champions League predictions? Next week. The Champions League is back very soon. Next week, we're going to post the Champions League predictions. Great video. We do it every year. Yeah. We add it to the Prem predictions. We need to get a European guest on. Like a foreign YouTuber.
A foreigner.
For Champions League predictions.
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
Make it really nutty.
That's a good idea, that.
Guys, do you guys know any European YouTubers, like maybe from Spain, maybe from Italy, maybe from one of these nations
German. Salah.
That have like a footballish YouTube channel that we could maybe try and get on our fantasy predictions? Tell me in the comments below. Because obviously, like Prem predictions is all for the English YouTubers.
Oh, Firmino, great touch.
We've got some very good guests. I've already scheduled in the next 2 guests for our Prem predictions. And I tell you this right now, Some big names. Crassy's way back. Yeah, his way back's a good shout. Who is Crassy? I need to have a look. Guillaume Baud. He's the French geezer. He's way too big for me. Rabona TV.
Right.
Jeremy Lynch is not. He's
Jez
English.
Lynch.
Alfonso Davis. If I got Fonzie on, that would just be insane.
That'd be insane, wouldn't it?
I could try. I could
Rangers
try Russell a few
won.
fellas.
Hadji has scored for Rangers. Rangers won. St Johnson nil.
They'll win that.
Yeah.
DJ
2 or 3
Mario
0. 3 0, I reckon.
Rings out. Tony Watt. No, but I was thinking
Trent
more.
pings it in. Who's going to be on the end of it? Nobody. The same again, Theo. Alzate heads it clear.
I know.
Trent will go again.
Trent.
But there's all the big lads. This is more like it. Get it to Salah at the deck. But whenever Salah's got it, they're quick onto him, aren't they?
They are. They
really are.
Because they know he's the threat, don't
Of course they do.
But can they stop him?
Brentford 2, Bristol City 1.
Yep. Yeah, keep giving your suggestions. I'm going to look back at a lot of these comments and actually see if I can hit up one of these YouTubers.
Yeah.
Thomas. Get Greg Poole on. That would be, you know the old saying, keep your friends close but your enemies closer.
That is very
Get
true.
Greg Poole on predictions, tactics, mind games. That'd be funny, man. That would be funny. Maybe after all this boxing nonsense, we'll get him on. Ivan Toney scored.
Yeah, I was going to say, guess who scored for
Sorry.
Brentford?
You were looking at the same thing. Mr. Roger, thanks for £2. You should get Castro on. He's a bit big time for me.
What, Fidel Castro?
Castro's a Mexican FIFA YouTuber.
Right.
Well, he's actually, he lives I think he lives in the USA.
Right.
But he is Mexican.
Do you know who Fidel Castro was back in the day, Theo? How's your politics?
Sorry?
Who was Fidel Castro?
I don't know.
You don't know who Fidel Castro was? Okay, someone in the stream, tell Theo
Thank you,
who
Campbell
Fidel
McIntosh,
Castro
79p.
was.
Angry Ratman, good shout.
What is the FPL code? That is SFICAD, SFICAD.
Yeah. This game's been so boring.
It has been poor.
I'm tempted to just say, bye-bye.
Yeah. Are you going to get the beers in, or you?
Do you want me to get the beers in?
Yeah, it might be a good idea before.
Fine, do it.
Yeah. A Cuban dictator. Absolutely. You see, this is what impresses me about this stream. So obviously you can see us, but we can't see you. And often I wonder who you are, who you guys are. And we know loads of your names from the donations and everything, the comments, but obviously we can't see you. We don't know if you're some 12-year-old kid or some 50-year-old dad or some 70-year-old granddad. But sometimes I throw out questions like that or film quotes from the 1970s, and within seconds people are like, yeah, I get that. So I think we've got a real mix of people in this stream of all ages, all nationalities, and it's brilliant that people know. Theo didn't know who Fidel Castro was, and I think people who are answering that are probably, older people. Everyone knows who Fidel Castro is there.
Yeah, right, I'll be back. See you in a bit, guys.
You're going to do your trading. Here come Brighton. This could it's just the last ball doesn't work. Liverpool come away. Firmino. Thiago. Come on, break. Firmino. Terrible pass aimed at Milner on the left, and Klopp is annoyed. They have been a 16-year-old Norwegian here. You see, that's it. And we need to know nationalities and what have you. But it doesn't matter. You don't have to say. But what we love is the kind of the diversity, the international nature, lads and lasses, old and young. Some of you are at school, some are at uni, some have left, some of you are working. Got Ken there is 42, someone in Sri Lanka, someone in America, someone who's 49, 13, 17, 47. Isn't that brilliant? We're all coming together through football and having this kind of online conversation. And if I'm ranting, it's because this game is pants so far. Australia, India, loads. You know what? We have loads of people from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, what I call the Indian subcontinent, who really seem to enjoy these streams. And are you sometimes they're fans of football. Sometimes people write to me and say, look, I just joined because I'm learning English. So I watch these streams to practice my English, which is brilliant. Anyway, Brighton coming forward through Gross, tries to feed in Maupai, and it doesn't quite work. And Brighton have a throw-in the Liverpool half. Mauritius, Jamaica, Birmingham, South Africa, Turkey, England. Thogden is a mug. Yeah, we can all agree on that, can't we? We can all agree on that. I should probably bring in Thogbear in a minute to keep me company. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to bring in Thogbear. There's Thogbear. Everyone say hello to Thogbear. Mug, Dad, that's not very nice. Anyway, there's been a yellow card, I think, given to Wijnaldum there for a late challenge on Maupai. So he's going to have to be careful. Jorginho Wijnaldum, who, as we know, is a Dutch international who used to be at Newcastle. I can remember in his Newcastle days, he was, I think from memory, he was more of an attacking midfielder. But Brighton coming forward through Solly March. He's been quite lively, quite involved this half. The ping is in from Gross. What a cross! One of the best chances of the game. Neil Maupai just couldn't keep his header down. The France Youth International. It's a brilliant ball from Pascal Gross. And Maupai, might have been offside, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't go in. He just couldn't quite get over it. You know, he needs to get over it and head it down, and it just came off the top of his head. Gross. Say Michael is a flop. That's not very fair on Michael, is it? South Africa, Croatia, Dobrovica to our friends in Hrvatia, which is a lovely country. I know it well. All right, I'll turn the sound. In fact, I'm going to turn the sound off. And this is the bit. Now, Theo has gone off. He's gone off to do some trading. Apparently, there's going to be a mass buying of some sort of Bitcoin or something. Not Bitcoin, but, you know, some virtual currency. I'm from Russia. Privyet, Dobrovicha, Kak dela. As you probably know, I used to live in Russia. It's a fantastic country. Jamaica. I went out to Jamaica in 2007. A good mate of mine had a 40th birthday party, and he's got a bit of coin. So what he did was he invited his best friends to come out to Jamaica. He laid on the planes. We flew out to Jamaica and just partied for a very long weekend, and it's a beautiful island. And if you ever get the chance to go out there to the Caribbean, to Jamaica, just take it. Dominican Republic. Victor Sellen is a 16-year-old Manchester United fan from Sweden. Thank you, Victor, for 25 Swedish krona. And that is a beautiful country, very expensive. I remember been there a few times. Once I went to Helsingborg, 1993, I think it was, 93, 94, and I played in a football tournament in Helsingborg, and that was quite a fabulous few days. So Croatia, Kosovo, Lithuania. Have you been to India? Yes, I have. And by the way, I'm just going to chat. I'm just going to rant for the next sort of maybe sort of 10 minutes because Theo is... Oh my goodness, wait a minute. I need to get rid of something on Theo's screen. Yes, okay, that was nearly going all wrong. I have been to India several times. The first time I went to Bombay. The second time I went there for 2 months. And I went backpacking all over the north of India, you know, Himachal Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, and those sort of states. And had an amazing time. And it's a country that I love very much. I've been back 4 times since. I went out to sort of Himachal Pradesh. I went down to Goa a couple of times. Beautiful, beautiful place. And Privyet Thogdad, says one of our friends in Russia. Scotland, yeah, been to Scotland many times. Egypt, now that is another fascinating country. I first went to Egypt and Israel, countries that have been, how can I say, in opposition to each other in the past. They've been at war together, but not at the moment. I went out for 5 weeks backpacking in 1993 with my mate Matt. And yeah, we flew into Jerusalem, a couple of weeks in Israel and 3 weeks in Egypt. And we went all the way down the Nile, visiting temples and stuff and checking out Egyptian culture. And it's an amazing country. And it's got some of the world's most incredible remains. You've all heard of the pyramids, but there's just some incredible temples and tombs and what have you all the way down that Nile Valley. So that is another country. If you're interested in traveling, then get that on your bucket list. Egypt, a wonderful country. And I've been back once since then with Thogden and Thogsis, actually. We stayed in Cairo, near Giza, in Saqqara. A friend of mine's got a house there, and we went, Theo will tell you, we went quad biking in the Sahara Desert around the pyramids, which was absolutely brilliant. Thogdad, you're a legend. Thank you, mate. Surrey, Ireland, Albania. That's a country I've never been to. Opinions on Estonia. Right, okay, I've been to Tallinn many, many times. Right, let's put that there. I've been to Tallinn many times, and the first time was back in 99, because I was just about to get married, and I had my stag do in Tallinn, which is Estonia's quite close to Russia. I was living in St. Petersburg, Russia. And I thought, right, we're going to have a right booze up. So me and 3 friends took an overnight train from St. Petersburg to Tallinn, and got absolutely smashed on the way there. And I met my mate Hugo and my brother Stuart when we arrived. Is it all finished? We're just talking random travel stuff.
How are we doing?
Oh, I'll finish that story another time. Mikey Head, how did you get money for travelling? Okay, well, when I first went travelling, I saved it. I worked Saturday jobs.
Thank you, Mikey, here for the £2.
Yeah, saved up the money and went backpacking myself. And I went down to Australia and I worked for 4 months. 3 months in a warehouse, 1 month in the cotton fields, and just saved up the cash. And when I had about $5,000 saved up, I bought, it was in the days before, mobile wallets and things. I bought traveller's checks, put them in my pocket, and backpacked around the world for 8 months.
Did you, Thogdad?
Yeah. I was in the days before mobile phones. If you wanted to get in touch with your family, you sent a letter or a postcard, or if you save up, you make a phone call now and again.
There you go.
Brilliant times. And I'll tell you what, when you're sort of, I was 21, 22, and it really teaches you about independence. When all you've got is a backpack on your back, your passport, your traveller's checks.
Fair play.
And great experience.
Love that.
Have you done your trading?
Yeah, it's all done.
Really, yeah?
Yeah. Anyway, let's get focused on the footy. Liam Carr, thanks for £2. What was the vodka? Well, we're not doing vodka shots today.
No, Nathaniel Williams to score.
Okay, fine. Nathaniel Williams to score.
Any own goal.
Should we talk about Fantasy Premier League and stuff like that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Talk me through what you're doing then. Like, what's the system with your thing?
Well,
what are you doing in your Fantasy Premier League? Well, I'll talk about mine first.
Talk about yours.
Salah captain hasn't worked.
Yeah.
Johnston hasn't worked. Holding didn't work. Kufal so far might get clean sheet. Antonio might score.
Yeah.
Fernandez is what it is. Overall, as a team, I'm not
all right.
I'm not fussed. I think if
all right.
Salah sneaks a goal, 2 clean sheets from the Man City Dons.
Yeah.
Sterling had a good time.
Yeah.
He might get me bonus points as well because he scored. He should have scored more though. Harvey Barnes got me a clean sheet point. I know it's nothing, but I think overall as a week, 52 points ain't bad. I know Thogdad's done a little bit better than me, but I'll take it. What about you, Dad?
Not too. Let's have a look at Thogdad.
Should we have a look at Thogdad?
Yeah.
Should we go down
It's
to...
not in that league. Oh, sorry. Go
What?
to another league. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. One the YouTube FC league. Well, you are in that league, but I won't be able to find you.
Oh no, I've slipped.
Thogdad, 60 points.
Yeah. Well, look, I've
8
got
more than me.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Madison.
5, 6, 7. I've got 7 players right. The big thing, I got a couple of things wrong because on my bench is Justin.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he got 12 points. Oh no, I don't believe
That's
that.
insane.
So I got Justin wrong, but who do I miss out?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just one of those days. Grealish, the game's not finished. Antonio, the game's not finished. Salah, we need something from him.
Yeah.
So, obviously if I'd chosen Fernandez as my captain, but he's not done anything for a few weeks.
I know.
So, look,
It's crazy.
It's a funny old game.
It is a funny old
I'll
game.
take that. I'll take that.
You'll take that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Overall, I mean, you've got to look at it. I mean, you've had a really good week. And at the top of the things, like...
Give me a Salah goal. Give me a Grealish goal.
Yeah, Salah. So we both need... A lot of people need Salah to do
Got
stuff.
Martinez in goal as well.
Do you think Salah's a difference, though? Did that game go under 0-0 West Ham Villa?
It could. It could, couldn't it?
It could do.
In which case, not brilliant for me. I've got Martinez. So.
Shout out to everyone at the top of the Thogden and Thogdad League, by the way. And in terms of YouTube FC, Matt Reville, your competition set, how's Sabi Boy doing? 53 points. It's not great, but he might get a Liverpool clean sheet. You know, he's got
Yeah.
Salah captain as well as us.
Yeah.
Ollie Watkins apparently hit the post. He's got Calvert-Lewin and Bamford, which is clever because not many people have gone back to the old two that started fancy so well.
I know. He might come good. I'm waiting to find out about game week 24, Theo, because I think it's going to be a bit of a double game week.
Really?
Yeah. And I think Man City might play 2 games, and I think possibly Villa, possibly Newcastle, I think. I could be wrong. No, maybe not Newcastle. Anyway, we need more information on that in the near future.
Absolutely. And good team. I think Seb's our competition, so we need to keep posted with how he's doing. And the rest of the YouTube league, don't we, Don't we, the old Thogdad?
Well, look, anyone who captained Bruno has absolutely pinged it. And I know that, the lad who donated earlier, he actually wrote to me. And,
did he?
Yeah, and he's got 3 United players, including Bruno as captain. And suddenly that's 50 points.
Yeah, that's true.
But, nobody knew it was going to be 9-0.
Thogdad. Willeney in 5th place, catching up to us, 76 points this week.
Brentford 3-1 there.
Decent. But he's got Bruno captain. He had Leno, but he had James Justin. Justin was a very good cheeky differential there.
Yeah. He's got Justin, but having said that, Harry Maguire did all right. He's not got Maddison. He's got Fernandes. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What
Fernandes,
good for him.
Points.
Good for him. Respect.
Very interesting. And actually, I've been really impressed by the way, people like Captain Fernandes, it's ballsy to go over Salah. You've got Southampton at home, you've got Brighton at home.
Yeah.
The most people would pick the Brighton at home option.
I know.
But the people that pick Fernandes might be cashing in. Cashing in.
Absolutely.
Well, might be because Fernandes got all his stuff in the second half. So Salah's got a second half. Let's find out what he can do.
Very good point.
Let's see what he can do. But that's how things stand. So that's the YouTube FC League right now. That's how things are looking. Willeney is knocking on the door. He's catching up points every week. I've got to be careful with that.
3rd and 4th. Are you going to catch up to Thogdad?
Oh, God. That's going to be difficult. I'm in my own world, really.
Yeah.
Willeney might overtake me before anything. That's the reality.
Yeah.
That's the reality of it. Then we've got Spencer FC, 51 points. What do you think of his team?
Well, he's obviously got Fernandes, Cavani, Brave, Bamford, Justin. That was the difference, James Justin.
Yeah.
But what can I say? He's first on my bench. He's not coming on. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
So overall, good team. Good
team. Fernandes, 17 points. James Justin, Saka, Salah, all the lads doing pretty well. Diaz.
What did Justin... Oh, he got a clean sheet and a goal.
He did, yeah.
And probably 3 more points to come. Anyway, whatever. What are you going to do?
Most people are getting over 50 points this week. That's the truth of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of points about.
There is a lot of points about.
Yeah.
Chris MD is on 54 points.
Yeah.
He's done well, captain. Most of the people around us are doing well because they're clocked in.
Yes.
Like most people have City defenders. They've got these kind of things. You know what I mean?
I know. Calvert-Lewin making a few reappearances. And, good for him. He needed that goal, didn't he, Theo?
Yeah, he did. He did need that goal. Gundogan, captain.
Yes.
Would you have done that? You've got Gundogan, don't you?
I've got Gundogan, but there's no way he was going to be my captain. Okay. I would always put Bruno or Salah ahead.
People have got Bamford and Calvert-Lewin again. It's interesting how people have gone back.
Bamford definitely, Theo.
Really?
Bamford, absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. That's how things look at. Jack May is currently on 44 points. That's his team. Bruno, Salah, Harvey Barnes. Yeah. I wish Harvey Barnes did something today. I really do. But it is what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah, Maddison got a couple of assists. Now, Son he's got tomorrow. That is brave.
Yeah.
I know he's got a lot of points this season, but he's fading a little bit. And obviously, when Harry Kane's not there, takes away a lot of creativity.
Of course it does. Yeah, it does. City, both defenders. A lot of people have 2 defenders and stuff like that. Bamford.
Funny, so there's a lot of 3-5-2 formations.
Yeah, because
season.
midfielders are overpowered this year.
Yeah.
Souček's and the cheaper midfielders that are doing so well, as well as the big dogs like Salah, Bruno Fernandes. Also, Kane getting injured means people have less. There's still Son around, and he's good midfield. There's so many good midfield options. Maddison or Barnes, you know. Everyone's got 5 midfielders if they're still playing the game, realistically. You know what I mean? Then we've got David Villa, it's Josh. We've got Goldbridge. Let's see, got 49 points. He barely changes his team. He doesn't even play anymore. But he still gets points.
Oh my God, he's got Fernandes captain. That's what's done it.
That's crazy.
He's got Trier. He's got Justin coming on. He's actually had a really good week. Look at his bench.
I know.
He's got...
But
21.
They're coming on because he doesn't play the game anymore.
I know.
It's so funny.
So he's got 3.
This guy's got more points than me, and he doesn't even play the game.
He's had an incredible week, and he's not even playing the game.
It's crazy.
Yeah, brilliant.
Sometimes you just got to applaud people for not playing the game but still doing very well. It's funny that, isn't it? We need Stumpeg to do something, Dad. There's quite a lot of Bruno captains knocking about, isn't there?
Yeah.
Theo Baker, 45 points.
Got Leno in goal.
Yeah. People with Leno in goal, it's pretty funny, isn't it?
It's
pretty funny how that turned out.
Is. No, he's got Wilson. A lot of people brought Wilson back. Newcastle have got a good game next week, but then 2 weeks where they've got tough games. So I resisted Wilson. I know we talked about bringing him in, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I've got 2 transfers to make next week, and that's going to depend upon what happens in game week 24.
Absolutely. I need to grab myself a beer in a second, and we'll get into the second half very, very soon. But yeah, looking at the teams, a lot of people still take this seriously. We've got Max Foch in the league, 60 points. James Justin captain, Max did. What a decision to do that.
And I mean, obviously it'd be better off having Bruno, but that is ballsy, isn't it? James Justin, that is an incredible decision.
Yeah,
he's got Cancelo.
You have to credit for that.
But missing out in other places. So obviously Fernandes and Justin got him most of his points there.
Absolutely. But good week for you?
Yeah, overall, it's if I'd chosen Bruno's cap. Well, look,
looking at other people's teams now, I'm kind of a little bit worried.
No, don't be
I need Kufal clean sheet and I need Salah to score.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty simple.
Yes.
That's how things are looking.
I've got Kufal on my
Not many people have Tottenham Chelsea players anymore. That's what I was thinking.
No, I know.
Coming into that game, not many people actually have. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, Theo. Absolutely.
But yeah, there we go.
Shall we have a look at the sofa scores?
Do you want to have a look?
Yes.
Thogdad loves a bit of the sofa scores. One day he'll learn how to get on the sofa score screen.
That's your job.
There we go. Firmino on the pitch here. 29 years of age. But yeah, as things look, I mean, Leeds Everton, this 2-1 Everton, Aston Villa West Ham's 0-0, Liverpool Brighton. Who's been your favourite player in the Liverpool Brighton game then, Dad?
Oh, my goodness. Well, okay, they've gone for Jordan Henderson. He has put in some really great pings.
Yeah.
Including the one that Salah should have finished. Now, Salah's been poor.
Yeah.
Obviously, we watch him because he's our player.
He is, yeah.
One big chance that he messed up, created by Jordan, and Jordan is going for these pings. Thiago's done his usual amount of work.
Yeah.
I think Trent has been reasonable. Robertson's been reasonable. Nat Phillips, no bad performances. Salah an off day so far, but he won't be pleased with that. Hopefully, Salah can come out the blocks. And the next chance he gets, take it.
Well, we're into the second half. Back to the score predictions. Let's get back to the football. Let us know what you think the score will be. Remember, we are giving away Instagram followbacks. If you like, subscribe, and comment down below your full-time score. We appreciate all the support on the channel. We appreciate the donations. That's it, really.
It certainly is.
Let's get to the footy.
Let us get Thogden to, 474,000?
That'd be amazing,
That would be superb, wouldn't it?
If we can get to 474,000 subscribers tonight, that'll be a pleasure. And it could be you, the difference.
It really could.
Guys, not only do you get a follow back from Thogden and Thogdad, verified account and unverified account, but we won't dig it in.
You've done that one already.
I have. But like and subscribe for that. It's free to like and subscribe to the Thogden channel. If you do, you help us out. We gain nothing from it, but we just want to hit a new target of 474,000 subscribers today. And we're so close to it. So please, everybody subscribe if you're new around here. Support the channel.
Absolutely.
Should we see how close we are?
Yeah, go on then.
Let's have a look. Let's have a cheeky look and see how close we are then.
Right. Meanwhile, this half is underway. 46 minutes gone. Kelleher.
Did we hit 473 today?
We did actually.
Okay,
yes.
so that's why
Yes.
it's a lot to get through. But we can, if everybody new right now subscribed, we'd tick it over. But it would be very difficult. We need everybody watching this who hasn't subbed.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Absolutely. Thank you everyone who has subscribed to Thogden. And why wouldn't you? You might even win some cheeky cash today. Was it one lucky winner today, Theo?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no.
How many
No,
lucky?
we're not giving out cash.
Oh, right, okay.
We're giving back follow backs.
Follow-backs.
And there's going to be loads of them. It's going to be a spree of people. If you get the score correct right now in the comments, you're likely to get a follow back.
Wow.
It's nuts. It's nuts.
That is
Go through all the DMs. Make sure you send me
amazing.
proof on Instagram. But like and subscribe to enter that follow back spree on Instagram.
Yeah. Trent, Shaqiri on the right. Liverpool need to step up a gear here.
They do. I'm going to go get a beer.
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah, you
need
left
one,
it somewhere, didn't you? Yeah, yeah.
go.
All right. Thiago, who's pings it into Salah, but Salah's having an off day, can't control it, and commits the foul on Bissouma, and Brighton will have a free kick. In fact, I think the foul might have been afterwards. I'm not sure, is it a foul by Salah or Wijnaldum? I think it was Salah. Champions League winners predictions. Now, we're going to do that video, but I think you got... Oh, Salah. Salah passes it to Firmino. Salah. Oh, my goodness. Firmino. Lovely feet. Really lovely feet there from Firmino. I'd love him to score. And if any of you were in the stream earlier, Theo was disrespecting Roberto Firmino, and I was defending him. Thiago, what a ping. Oh, my goodness. Good defending there by Brighton. Shaqiri. This is more like it from Liverpool. Edge of the area. Wijnaldum is dispossessed. And they will come away. Dan Burn, what a presence he is. He's such an enormous lad, Dan Burn. We talked about him earlier. 2 metres tall, approximately. He's from Blyth. Some of you will know Blyth Spartans in the northeast. And the lad was a Darlington player back in the day. Darlington youth. Yeah, what a tall lad. And he went to Wigan, and we've not forgiven him for that. But he came from Wigan 3 years ago. And it's great as a sort of a semi-commentator. You look at the pitch and you know the big tall lad is Dan Burn, so you don't have to check your notes as much. Anyway, Brighton are coming forward. And I tell you what, as a neutral, a Brighton goal would be good for this game. Because we do not want a stinker of a 0-0. And maybe if Brighton can get a cheeky goal. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was a shot by Bissouma. And Brighton still coming. Chip over the top. Oh, and Trent does the good work. Wow. That was a sort of a half chance there for Brighton. Prank. Oh, Theo's taken Thogdad away. I didn't notice that. Lingard goal. No, there hasn't been a Lingard goal, sadly. So what do I need here? I need a Villa clean sheet for Martinez. I need a Grealish goal or assist. But conversely, I need Antonio to do something. But of course, if Antonio scores, I lose my clean sheet for Martinez. And I've also got Bamford in, and it is still 2-1 to Everton, which Thog Uncle Stuart will not be pleased about.
Oh, my beer.
He's forgotten his beer, honestly.
You would never do that.
You'd forget his head if it wasn't screwed on. Lingard goal prank. Where are the shots? Okay, we'll do a shot if... let's go through this. We'll do a shot if Nat Phillips scores. We'll do a shot if there's an own goal of any description. And looking at the Brighton team, we'll do a shot if anyone with 4 letters in their name,
nobody,
Dan Burn or Lewis Dunk, scores a goal.
Lewis Dunk scores more goals than anyone in their team. No way.
Yeah. We'll do that.
No way.
2 goals. He's got 2 goals in 18 games. It's 1 in 10 chance.
Without penalties, that's more than anyone in their team.
So we'll do a shot if Nat Phillips scores, Dan Burn or Lewis Dunk or an own goal.
Thogdad, you're mental. Right.
I just want a shot of Ruski Standard.
You're nutty.
Yellow blue Ruski Standard.
Anyway.
Ty тоже, да?
I don't know what you mean.
Ty lubisz, да?
You're a mug.
Да или нет?
Mug.
Скажи.
Mug is what you are.
Right. Brighton coming forward. Oh, you missed the Jesse Lingard goal. Firmino. Shaqiri. 3 players round him. Good defending from Brighton. Milner.
Doge.
Is it going well?
Yeah.
Oh my. Are they raiding Doge?
It's going up loads.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's it on?
0.29.
Okay,
from
good.
2.3 in
That's really good.
minutes.
Amazing.
Big up the Doge coin. Anyway, here come Liverpool.
We've chosen a bit of a stinker this game. But it's not over yet. There's another 40 minutes to go. Thiago, he won't be happy with a 0-0.
He'll be fuming.
Trent, who's come central.
I know.
Shaqiri has gone right. Trent overlapping. Lovely work. Trent can ping it in.
Trent whips it in.
Oh, Salah. He's fouled, surely.
He doesn't go down, though.
Doesn't go down.
He could have gone down.
He could have gone down there.
Liverpool another chance.
Wijnaldum.
Can Liverpool
Trent.
find a breakthrough? The question is, when will Salah score? Not if.
I'm afraid it's an if today, I think.
No, I think Salah's going to score.
Really?
I do.
Wow. That is a very, very big statement from
Watch it.
the YouTuber over here. Milner. Trent. He looks towards Firmino. Oh, Firmino just needed to get something on it.
Yeah.
And it's in the hands of the Brighton keeper, Robert Sanchez, the Spaniard. So, Theo, what do you think? Oh, you might have heard
West Ham 1-0.
Oh, my goodness. West Ham has scored. It's got to be Antonio. Souček. No! Not Souček. Not Souček. Anyone but Souček.
Not Souček.
Who got the assist, anyone? Who got the assist?
Oh, what a chance for
Wow,
Firmino there.
wow.
Who got the assist?
Who got the West Ham assist? So I lose.
Who got the assist? That's so bad. That's so bad. That's terrible.
Martinez.
Do you know how bad that is?
It's bad there.
It's good in a way.
I mean, it's good if you're a West Ham fan, so no disrespect. It's just we are obsessed by the fantasy. Ben Rama assist. Nobody's got Ben Rama.
No one's got Ben
No
Rama.
one has Ben
But
Rama.
guess what, Dad? Guess how many people have Souček?
Yeah, I know, everyone. Everybody.
A lot.
Some people have got him on the bench, though. Anyway, never mind. It's only a game.
Yeah.
Maupay.
Right, and now I just need Salah to score.
Crowded out. Ooh. Yeah, come on, Salah. Do us a favour.
Yeah, do us all a favour. Do us all a favour. I've got a West Ham defender, so I'd love the points there. Kind of need the points there.
Yeah. Get us to 500k subs there. The aim is...
Lisa says, angry dad.
Oh, no. Oh, the other day I said the F-bomb, didn't I, on stream? And someone sent it to me. Someone clipped it and sent it to me. Said, oh, Thogdad, I was laughing for minutes afterwards. So I usually try to avoid, don't I?
Yeah, of course you do.
I try to avoid swearing. I think there's nothing big and clever about swearing kids. Oh, it was funny earlier, Theo. I had this little rant about... It's finished. Leeds 1, Everton 2. I had this little rant about...
Guess who predicted that spot on?
You did, yeah. You did. So I was ranting about how we've got no idea how old everyone is and where they're from and everything. And everyone started saying, "Oh, I'm 47, I'm from India," and all this. And it's a real mix of people of all ages. Yeah,
Seriously?
yeah, absolutely. Because when I asked who was Fidel Castro, everyone starts answering. Oh yeah, he was a Cuban dictator. It's like they all know their politics. And if you're a kid, you don't know that. Well, some kids would. If you're good at, if you study politics.
So what? We've got quite a variant.
We have a very diverse set of people in this stream right now from all over the world. Male, female, ages from 12 to 50, 60. PSG 3-0, Mbappe
with the goal. So it's just a variety.
It's
That's
just
cool.
a real
We never
mix.
really know what the ages of the subscribers are like, but it's pretty cool.
From Bosnia and Croatia and Estonia and India and everywhere really. Jamaica,
Brighton,
Cyprus.
Surely not. Dan Burn.
Oh my goodness, you're joking. Goal!
Oh my god.
It's
oh
a
my
goal.
god. Alzate.
Alzate.
After I slagged him off, Brighton are beating Liverpool.
Oh
my god. Goodness me.
That was the weirdest goal, wasn't it?
Jurgen Klopp is raging. It was a weird goal. But Brighton are beating Liverpool.
I can't believe...
What's going on?
Look at this goal. It was bizarre. I found it a really weird goal. Brighton attacking.
That's insane.
Up the right.
Dan Burn. So it was a long ball in from Solly March.
Yeah.
Dan Burn nods it back in. I thought it might be
the
sneaking.
big lad.
And then Alzate gets something on it.
Yeah.
Scuffs it into the back of the net. It kind of falls into the top corner, but he doesn't really mean it.
Alzate and Trossard went for the same ball.
The Colombian midfielder I was slagging off, I take it all back. He scored a deflected goal.
It's a complete mishit. Isn't it?
It's like a League Two goal. That
honestly, watch this.
The fact that goal has just gone in the Premier League.
It comes off Nat Phillips.
It might even be.
It comes off Nat Phillips onto Alzate.
That's insane.
He hasn't got a clue what he was doing there.
And Graham Potter is absolutely loving life,
right.
guys.
Liverpool.
This is a great time to enter our giveaway. Like, subscribe, and get your subscriptions in, comments, and get your full-time scores in now. And I said, if you want to get Instagram followbacks now, get entering.
Salah, edge of the area. I said 3-1, so I'm sticking with that. But Salah's not.
That'd be big.
He's not at the races today.
It'd be amazing if we could. Oh, mate, this is insane.
Limbs are plenty. Yeah, the limbs. Absolutely. Thiago. Now, Liverpool, like I said, have to raise their game. They have to go up a level because this isn't good enough. If they are serious about keeping up with Man City and Man United, think about that. Keeping up, the city of Liverpool, keeping up with Manchester.
Absolutely.
Then you need a goal and you need it soon. It's not like they've missed loads of chances. They really haven't.
I know.
And Brighton, my goodness. What a statement of intent this is.
West Ham 2-0 up.
It's 2-0.
Antonio.
Lingard.
Jesse Lingard!
Jesse Lingard!
Lings! Jay Lings!
Jay Lings has scored!
Jay Lings!
Jesse Lingard!
Jay Lings! Good lad!
Oh my goodness.
Good lad!
Jesse,
Jay Lings, mate. Jesse Lingard, Emi Martinez should have done better.
The keeper's got to.
Jay Lings, mate.
Oh,
Come on, Jesse
I reckon
Lingard.
Martinez has.
Let's
Jay
get
Lings
this chat
in their
going.
Fantasy Premier League.
Let's get this chat going. Jesse Lingard with the goal. What a guy.
We've got to do a shot for that.
He got me tickets to England. He got me tickets to the England-Colombia game. Was it England-Belgium? Yeah. That deserves a shot, man.
Switch it over.
That deserves a shot in itself.
We need to do
Jesse
a shot.
Lingard. I'm so happy for him, man.
Are we doing a Jesse shot?
I think we just... We'll hold out, see what happens in the other game. But I'm very happy for Jesse Lingard.
Yeah.
You know, it's been ages since he's played, and he's finally starting to, knock it in for West Ham. Goal on his debut.
I know. No, we need to do a shot for Jesse, don't we? Everyone's saying shot, even though we didn't say it. Jay Lings, I'm so pleased for the lad. And all of you who are pranking, you're actually right. You're actually legends. Mystic Meg. Jay Lings has gone and done it. And who got the assist? I'm going to check that. Was it anybody? Right, let's have a look. I cannot believe that.
Nuts.
Mikel Antonio, assist.
Did he get the assist?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Who got the goal? Dawson?
Jay Lings.
Oh, sorry, what am I talking about? Yeah. I was thinking in the FPL world there.
Yeah.
Great news that Antonio got involved in that.
Yeah, Antonio.
I needed that. I needed that, Thogdad.
Yeah, I know.
Bang. Come on.
I just need a
Come on.
I need a Grealish goal now.
I need nothing from Villa now, and then as Jose would say, nothing for Villa.
Martinez penalty save. Jay Lingard. Amazing.
Okay, can we just go back a step here? Liverpool 0, Brighton 1. What is going on with Liverpool this season? They're meant to be going for a Premier League title race, but their recent form has just not been good enough, has it, Dad? Well, I did not expect it from this game. From the last two games, I did not expect this outcome. It just wasn't going to happen.
No.
And Lingard scored. Yeah. Lingard.
I know.
Started on his debut and bagged a goal. I'm so happy for him.
Amazing.
You can tell playing for West Ham is pretty fun right now. You know, they've got a great team. They've got a really good team now.
They certainly have.
Cool.
Now Trent is coming forward, pings it beautifully towards Salah, who's having an off day. We need him to. Tries to go around the big lad.
I was thinking, Dad, a Brighton goal is good because some people have Liverpool defenders.
Yeah.
But also, I really want Salah to just... It might force him to go and really attack Liverpool. And that will obviously open a chance for Salah.
Oxlade-Chamberlain is getting his kit off.
Yeah. Yeah, but so is Origi, right? Origi's ready.
Yeah, no. The Ox is coming off.
Origi's generally ready, though.
Yeah.
In his kit.
Yeah, it might be a double substitution. Who do you bring off?
And there's a couple other lads running about. I really don't know what young Klopp's going to try, but definitely...
There's just been no creativity today. That has surprised me. It's just not working. Brighton, a really good unit, as we know they are.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And it's just not working. What they're trying today is just not working yet. Milner. That's a terrible pass. And can Firmino keep it on? It's kept on by Solly March, pumped upfield. And that is an opportunity for, I believe, Liverpool to make their substitutions. Oxlade-Chamberlain, number 15, is coming on. Origi is coming on. What do we do here? Who do you take off? Do you take off Firmino, Shaqiri? Do you take off Wijnaldum? Let's see what they decide. Milner. Oh, Milner loses out. Oh, that's a free kick. Very, very harsh decision.
Yeah.
Against Alzate, the goal scorer, although he didn't really know that he was the goal scorer, I don't think. I don't think Milner was fouled there.
Yeah.
I think that's very generous. Maybe a little tap. Anyway, the referee was close. So this shooting distance. If you were Gaza, it's shooting distance. If you're Gareth Bale or Cristiano, it's shooting distance. I wonder if Trent might take this one. Yep, the camera is on Trent Alexander-Arnold. He would love a goal. He's only got the one goal this season, 3 assists from 19 games. But he's known every now and again he'll ping in an absolute beauty from a free kick.
He certainly will, and this could be a great chance. This could be. Let's find out if he can smack the back of the net.
I mean, that's sort of 28.
Thiago Cheeky!
Firmino!
Great defending. Brilliant defending from, I think, Adam Webster.
Brilliant.
Who just somehow had that quick turn to get in front of Firmino.
You're just waiting for Firmino to pull the trigger.
Dad, I've got to be honest, Dad. If you had a proper striker there, they score that. Someone who could hold off centre-backs like Kane, or like someone who's a bit quicker like a Aubameyang, or just any other striker. I genuinely believe That's when you need like that killer poaching attitude.
Maybe.
Firmino don't have that.
No.
Firmino needs the ball in front of him.
Yeah.
And he needs it where he wants it, right? And then he can do what he wants with the ball. But when it's off it, it's difficult. Thank you for the Art of FIFA raid. I see you in there. But yeah, there we go. We've got nearly 7,000 you in here for the Liverpool Brighton game.
Amazing.
Remember, guys, we're giving away Instagram follow backs, and we might even add in some cash. You know what? Let's throw in some cash, shall we? We'll give away a cheeky £20. Cheeky £20 to one of you that likes and subscribes. That's all you have to do now. Like and subscribe. And because we're only in the 63rd minute, predict the full-time score. We're throwing in a cheeky 20 quid because we didn't expect this outcome to come.
We certainly didn't.
But because it has, we're giving away £20.
Yeah.
So like the stream, subscribe to the Thogden channel, and comment down below your full-time score. Get it in now.
Absolutely.
It's free to like and subscribe, isn't it?
Certainly is. And Rangers have beaten St Johnstone 1-0. The result,
Really?
not a surprise.
Not a surprise at all.
A surprise. Okay, so who's going on? Who's coming off there?
Origi is coming on, like I said.
For
Shaqiri's come off.
Yeah.
Shaqiri's had a quiet one.
Yeah,
I'm going to give you that.
Yeah,
Shaqiri had a quiet one.
He has, actually. It's not working for him today.
How many subscribers are we away?
Right. I'll be back in a second.
I'm just going to follow the subscriber count. We are about 500 subscribers away from 474,000 subs. If 500 of you click that subscribe button right now, we hit it. So be part of the channel, be part of the Thogden army, the TDL. Smash the subscribe button. Loads of new football content coming to the channel as well. So not only is it great for the giveaway, win yourself Instagram follow back, maybe £20. But yeah. Oh, free kick for Liverpool here on the edge of the box. Trent about to take this. Bissouma's giving it away. As we know, Brighton are winning 1-0, but what an opportunity this could be for Liverpool to get back in the game. We know how good Trent is from set pieces. And it's taken early. James Milner. And it's blown back. It's blown back because the referee wasn't ready. Alzate has gone down, pretended like he needs... Trent's having a word with the referee, asking what's going on. A little bit of confusion here at Anfield. Surely we can't see 2-2. You know, surely we can't... Solly March went down there. But as we said, Dad's not even here. Well, what am I talking about, lads? But as we were saying, I can't believe, you know, unbeaten run for 3-4 years at Liverpool in the Premier League. Suddenly, they play Burnley, they lose. A game later, they play Brighton and they're 1-0 down in 65 minutes. What is going on with Liverpool? Is there a problem outside of what we know? Because these results are not normal for this Liverpool team.
Yeah, I think it is. It's the Virgil van Dijk, it's the Gomez, the Matip. It is Mane being away, and it's just upset the team, Theo. I think it really is that. You don't have to look much further.
You don't.
You know, you throw everything out of balance because Henderson doesn't want to be in the back four. Henderson wants to be in the middle.
Yeah.
Milner should be resting a bit. He shouldn't be playing this much. He's 35 years old. He should be... Henderson may be on for 75 minutes and bring Milner on for 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So everything's been thrown out of balance.
I know.
Today, Alisson's not on there.
It's crazy. Yeah.
They've been very unlucky with injuries. Now, do you blame the medical team for this? I don't know. Now, the Brighton goal is pure fluke. It's a weird one.
It's a weird one, but it could have been dealt with better.
Yeah,
Weird goals happen
I know.
when you don't deal with the problem.
Yes.
Doesn't matter if it's weird or not.
Yeah.
The guy could have banged it into the back net. It was a great chance.
Yeah.
Why? Well, I don't know if you blame Nathaniel Phillips, the fullback, for letting the cross in, the midfielders for not tracking the runs, whatever you want to blame. Liverpool in a situation where they're 1-0 down to Brighton. They have to absolutely go for this now.
Yeah.
There's no excuses. No excuses.
No, there's another 25 minutes. Now, we've got a bit of a delay at the moment. Solly March is being carried off by two doctors.
He certainly is, yeah.
And Adam Lallana's coming on. I hope he's all right.
Gents, thanks for the 20 Norwegian. I have seen it coming for a long time. Liverpool's fall. Well, we've had to wait a long time for it, but it looks like maybe this is the beginning. And we got Poohman 69 back in the stream. Great to see you, mate.
Come on, give him a round of applause.
Yeah, we'll give him.
Yay.
Hello, lads. Loving the stream. As always, do 5 shots if a keeper gets an assist. Road to 500k up the TDL. Road to 500k. Everybody subscribe right now. Don't be a mug. Don't be a mug.
Oh, here we go. Look there.
Be a mug done.
Oh, Firmino's missed it. Penalty.
Salah penalty. Could have killed him, ref.
Offside. You know a reason why we have to do a shot there? Think about this. What's happened in the family today? Good news in the family. You've got a new cousin.
Yeah, I do.
My cousin gave birth today, and I can't give names because I don't have permission, but Theo has a new cousin as of today.
Thog cousin.
Thog cousin is like a little baby
Welcome
girl.
to the world, Thog cousin.
And she was born today to my cousin. So it's not first cousin, but you know what I mean. So we should do a little shot to my cousin, the new kid, and to Jesse Lingard scoring. Brentford have won 3-2 against Bristol
my
City.
real cousin. J Ling sits right there. I'm joking.
He's your brother from a different
He's a good
mother.
geezer.
He is a top lad.
Bloody hell, he looks proper injured here, Solly.
Poor lad.
He looks proper hurt. It's not like one of those that you go down to run down the clock.
No, Solly March is bad. Yeah, I hope he's all right.
Oh, long ball there to Salah looking for the goal.
Yeah, it's not happening, is it? It's not
Not yet. But listen, there's 7,000 people in this stream for a reason.
Wow.
We could see an interesting ending, and that's what we're all here for.
Absolutely.
I'd love to know, guys, how long... Tell me in the comments, how long have you all been subscribed to this channel for? When did you start watching these videos? I'd love to know.
Yeah. Well, I've watched them all the way through, Theo.
At the beginning, you were...
No, I always watched them.
Really?
Yeah, of course I did. Every single one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty good, that.
Yeah.
Right, here come Liverpool. Firmino.
I remember when you hit 5,000, we were in Sri Lanka on holiday. Remember that? You must have been 14. Or was that
That's
5 years ago? And we were like, he's made 5,000 subscribers.
Pretty special, that.
And that, you know...
By the way,
it is great, by the way.
Yeah, it's incredible. And now we're only 500 away from 474,000 subs.
Wow.
Which I'd love to hit tonight, but it's whether you guys have the powerhouse to do so. So if you're new here, subscribe. Alex X for £2. Thoughts on Bournemouth and Tyndall sacking? Disappointing. So people have been... Okay, just to answer what people have... okay, so 4 years, 7 months. Okay, a lot of 7 months, 2 years. 5 to 7 years ago. That's crazy. 4 years, 2 years. People have been watching for ages.
Amazing.
4 days ago. 100k, a year. We've got someone who's been watching for 6 years.
Wow.
So you've seen us all through the content. I respect you stuck with it.
It's been quite a journey, hasn't it?
It has been an incredible journey. And I can't believe, we've come through it to the end, not the end of the tunnel.
Well,
End of the tunnel was 1 million subs.
Theo, the last 2 years, the channel has doubled and then doubled again. We forget that.
Since 2K.
Doubled. You know, during the lockdown, your channel has doubled.
Yeah.
And we don't know the reaction.
But it's you know what's interestingly? I had the
Here
English
come
fan
Liverpool.
base.
Trent, pinging it in. Surely. Salah. On another day, that bulges the net, doesn't it?
It's a sign of more to come, Dad. That's how I say it. Sign of more to come. I thought that was going to smack the back of the net.
Trent to Salah. It's onside.
Trent to Salah, man.
Oh, my goodness. He's about 9 yards
Okay, now I'm
out.
mad.
He doesn't do anything wrong. It's just wide. Oh, and Jurgen Klopp is like that. He's like, oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he's fuming.
And Mo,
he's mad.
on a different day, it just goes bang, doesn't it?
That's nuts. 100k. A lot of people have been here since 100k.
Yeah.
Cool. I reckon a lot of you may have joined us during the Russia World Cup.
Yeah.
I think a lot of you may have joined us watching these streams from the streams.
Yes.
A lot of you would have been watching us for the last few months just from the streams. And don't be afraid to say that you've only been subscribed for a few months, because that's very normal. We've doubled. Half of you, logically, have arrived recently.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not.
It's true, Theo. It's true. The last calendar year.
But half of you, logically, would have arrived in the last few months.
Yeah.
So it's not bad to say that you've been here for a few months. But to see a lot of you saying 2.5 years, since 100k, 70k, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Dreaded Viking, thanks for £4. You guys deserve all your success. You're awesome. Cheers, mate.
That's a cool
Honestly,
name.
I appreciate all your support and I appreciate the donations, guys, because quite frankly, all we do...
My goodness.
Kelleher.
Sweeper kid. He's learnt that from Allison.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
That's a good shout. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Liverpool.
40 minutes ago. Love that. If you're new here as well, up the TDL.
Well, when we went out to the World Cup, you were on about 50,000 subs. And that doubled in about...
Someone joined us from the Bulgaria vlogs.
Yeah.
That blew up. That was on trending number 1. I sometimes go on the trending page, but number 1, different kind of gravy, innit?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Congratulations on all the channel growth. Cheers, mate. Well, it's been really good. And I do wonder, would you guys like me to start doing gaming content? Would you guys like me to start doing FIFA content on Twitch?
Ooh, that's a big shout. You should.
I should, because I play a lot of FIFA.
You should, yeah.
And I've stopped champs, but I would restart it if it was.
Here comes Firmino. Brilliant. Salah.
Great tackle there from Webster.
Webster's
had a great game.
Tackle.
Webster's had the perfect game.
Superb tackle.
Would you guys join me if I started to stream Twitch FIFA games, doing my champs or something
Yeah.
Obviously, I take champs quite seriously, but I'd love to get involved on Twitch streams. I don't know if you guys would be on that. FIFA content on Twitch. I don't know, it is a bit of a shift. I've always thought about it.
Do it, yeah.
But I see people doing it and I think, why not get involved?
Bang! Oh,
over there.
Oxlade-Chamberlain has a ping from outside the box. See, they're all saying yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people
They
are saying
all saying yeah. That's what Pieface
I'd love
does,
to get
isn't it?
going on Twitch. I do have a Twitch account if you guys want to follow it now. And if anything goes up on Twitch, you'll be the first to see it. And that Twitch username, I think, is just Thogden. I got the Thogden username on
Did
Twitch.
you? Good.
Way back.
Yeah.
So you can follow me now if you want to get ready.
Yeah.
I have 78 followers, and my name is literally Thogden on Twitch, like that. That is my name on Twitch. Oh, yeah.
Barcelona,
But if you
Barcelona
wanna,
have scored.
if I do anything on Twitch, you will see it when I go. The last time I went live was 3 years ago.
Here comes Brighton, big chance. Oh, corner.
But yeah, we'd have to do some like huge giveaway to like push that Twitch.
Really, yeah,
yeah, like some.
Just publicise it. If you
Yeah.
actually do stuff on there, you'll soon have thousands, won't
Yeah,
you?
you reckon?
Yeah, of course you will.
I'd love to get my Twitch going. If that's something you guys would be willing to get on board on, I'm getting loads of new followers now. That's the thing.
Tayyab Ahmed, it's my last time I will watch your live football stream. I know, Tayyab, you're off
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
'cause he's
army.
off to the army,
He's off to
yeah.
the army. Yeah, he was writing to me.
Yeah.
So good luck in the army, Tayyab. And yeah, keep yourself safe, mate. And we'll see you when you're done. Get back in the streams. And thank you for the donation. Brighton. Oh, my goodness.
Not again. Surely not.
Another chance from Lewis Dunk. Here we go, Theo. Oh, what a save! Oh!
Is that a penalty?
No. Good save by Kelleher. Pascal Gross nearly pinged it into the corner. And Liverpool are lucky that they're not 2-0 down. The first chance was Lewis Dunk. The ball is recycled. Great shot by Gross. Saved by Kelleher. And just knocked out by Jordan Henderson. Because Ben White was waiting to tap it in. Look at that save there.
That is nuts. I just have to turn off my notifications because loads of people are like follow me on Twitch now.
Oh, is that right? Brilliant.
Right, Barcelona are back in it.
2-1, 88th minute.
They've got only a few minutes to get another. But bloody hell, Brighton dominating in this game. It's insane, isn't it?
It certainly is there.
I just keep looking at the sub count. I really want to push that up to the next goal.
Oh, here comes... Oh, sweeper keeper.
Oh my God.
Oh!
It's nearly landed into the feet of Oxlade-Chamberlain there.
I don't know what happened there. Sanchez did enough. He sweeper keepered.
Yeah.
Came out.
That was nuts.
It was a great ball from Trent.
I know. It nearly fell off
But
Salah
it
onto the
nearly
field.
falls to
the Ox.
Firmino, I think.
The
Oh,
Ox.
to the Ox, yeah.
The Ox was there. Mate, this is a
Amazing.
mental game.
Wow.
By the way, we're 400 subs away from 474.
That is incredible.
Now, in our road to 500k, 500,000, that was kind of the target always, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
We've always wanted to hit 500,000 because on a football channel, that's like an insane number. So if you want to be part of the team, be part of the journey, subscribe now, push us up to 474,000 subs. We'll hit it live on stream. Then we're only...
Oh, no!
Dan Burns!
Oh, my goodness! It
He's
was
offside,
offside.
but still.
Okay.
But like, guys, if we hit this 1k today, we're only like, what, 26,000 away
Amazing.
from 500,000.
And we want to hit that by
We want to
my
hit that by the
birthday.
end. Yeah, we want to hit that by Thogdad's birthday. It's a bit of a nice moment. So get subscribing now. Yeah, that's it.
Come on, we can do it in this
We can do
stream.
it, we can do it.
Everyone who
It'll be
is
limbs,
not
it'll be limbs.
a member. Okay, if we hit it, we're doing a shot. If we hit 474, Theo, we're doing a shot. Yeah.
People are looking for my Twitch. It's Thogden. The username is Thogden. I don't know why people can't find it.
Trent, big chance. Oh, it's a poor.
It's probably a
ball,
bad
Trent.
sign if people can't find it.
Yeah. I remember watching your first vid. Great stuff. Thank you, Liam Cook, for that $3.99. Dylan Stringer, what's your thoughts on the Chelsea Spurs game tomorrow, and what's your score prediction? Well, Dylan, we do score predictions. We do a weekly predictions video, and I actually said, or Liverpool coming forward here, Salah. Oh no, you're not getting a penalty, mate. You're not getting a penalty for that.
Dylan
Salah.
Stringer, thanks for £5.
Yeah,
mate.
my prediction is Chelsea to win 2-1.
I predict Chelsea 2-0. Barcelona have done it 2-2.
Oh, Barcelona have equalised.
I think we're both gone for Chelsea wins because I just think of the way Jose recently, I can't read him. I know he
Yeah.
sometimes clutches up in big games, but
Yeah.
nobody can read Jose. Like, he's just crazy.
Was that a fault?
It was your mum.
And the goal is from Alba.
Jordi Alba got the
Jordi
second
Alba.
goal.
2 goals in 4 minutes.
It's unbelievable. Can Barcelona score a winner now?
Amazing.
By the way,
it's
the
a cup game.
7.2
It's a cup
thousand.
game, isn't it?
I was in Sniper Killer stream. Oh yes, that's class, Alfie. I love that. I don't know why my Twitch ain't coming up. That's really weird.
Why wouldn't it?
I don't know.
It's Thogden, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, Brighton have possession. And they are looking for a second. They realise that, 2-0 could kill this off. But here come Liverpool.
Let me just link it to Twitch so people can follow it.
Yeah.
Everyone's desperate for this Twitch.
Do it.
I don't know why you guys can't find it. My username's Thogden, right? Let me just go. Let me pause this. I'll slap the link in the chat. Thogden.
Trent. Firmino. Oh, pings
Yeah, that's a
it
good
wide.
point. I don't know why it's not coming up. I don't know why that's not coming
Is it not
up.
coming up?
It's really weird. Show 3 more channels. Wow, that's really
Thogden.
weird.
You did set one up, didn't you?
I did set one up. That's so weird. Can't spell the thing. But yeah, that's really weird.
Thogden.
It's not coming up, guys. I don't know what to do.
Really weird.
Have people hit it? They think they don't. I reckon they've hit it because they don't think it's the real Thogden.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Strange.
All right. Well, I might have to set up a new Thogden, but when I do, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll
Right.
keep you guys posted.
Yeah.
When I push the Twitch, you know how it is.
Yeah. Thiago. Oh, Oxlade-Chamberlain can't get it under control. Liverpool pressing so hard now for this.
Yeah.
This late equaliser. Alexander-Arnold, Salah. Surely you're going to cut inside. No, he goes to his right. Trent. He's going to ping it in. Who's there? Very, very deep. Nobody there. And now Andrew Robertson has the ball. Curtis Jones, the substitute. Milner. I've seen him score from there. He doesn't go for the ping. Trent has got it. Salah. Stuck under his feet. Tries to take it with him. Good defending from Brighton. Robertson towards Salah. Trent. Oh my goodness. This is pinball in the box. Milner. Oh, Robertson thought about shooting. Curtis Jones. What can he do? Milner thinks about shooting. Oh my goodness. Sanchez punched it out. It was a kind of a mispunch, but it weird. This is the weirdest of games. Liverpool come again. Curtis Jones. Milner. Patient build-up. Thiago. To Salah. Can't bring it under control. And Dan Burn will help get it away. And now it's time for Maupai to break forward. But he's surrounded by red shirts.
Might have to start a new account to get this Thogden page going, but I'll sort it.
But here they come. Here's Trossard into the box. Trossard. Can he shoot? Trossard. Bang! No, he doesn't shoot. He keeps going. Oh, what a save! Kelleher. Trossard. What a baller.
Liverpool falling apart here.
Just brilliant work from
insane.
Trossard.
I know, great work, but
superb
bloody hell.
from the Belgian.
Thank you for the donation, £2. You should get expressions on match predictions. Good shout. We've got the 2 next guests sorted, but I'm telling you.
And I even don't know who they are. Will I be
Yeah,
surprised?
because I've sorted them off the times, you know. I'm ahead of the game, mate. I'm always working.
Wow.
So yeah.
Have we got Stump Peg yet?
We haven't got Stump Peg yet.
Ah, we need. Come on, someone, everyone write to Stump Peg
It's
and
not
say,
actually Stump. It's not actually her.
So you've got to be in the
I know what
predictions
you're trying.
soon.
It's not her.
It's not.
But she'll be on soon, hopefully.
Yeah. I genuinely don't know who's the next guest. So who do we think it is? Right, Liverpool pressuring. Milner.
It's going to be good. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be good.
Excellent. Wow. And if Brighton win this, my goodness, Graham Potter deserves a massive pat on the back because they deserve it.
Yeah,
they
he really does.
deserve it. Thiago. He will not like this at all. Andrew Robertson, Curtis Jones.
So the Prem predictions
turns nicely. Curtis Jones.
Oh, Salah chasing.
Oh, and it's in the hands of Sanchez.
You know we have to film it tomorrow. Prem predictions.
Oh, we're filming tomorrow, yeah? Yeah,
after the game.
Okay.
After the game, before the game, either.
Yeah. No,
We do it in the morning.
Obviously, we're doing a live stream tomorrow, aren't we?
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
get.
guys, get. By the way, if you're subscribed, then that's all great and stuff. Loads of people write to me and they're like, "I've got notifications turned on, but I don't get notification."
Oh, right.
It's because you have to click all videos.
I see.
So many people have notifications on, but they miss the streams, they miss the videos because they don't have it on all videos. Guys, get that changed now. Subscribe to this channel with notifications on all videos. You'll be notified when we go live for big games.
Yeah.
We'll be live for Tottenham Chelsea tomorrow. You guys don't want to miss that. So get it turned on for that.
Villa have scored.
Villa have scored.
Ollie Watkins.
That kills my fantasy team. Oh.
Ollie Watkins has done it.
If that's Grealish,
Ollie Watkins has scored. Who's got the assist? Everyone, let us know.
It's so obviously Grealish.
No, it's not always Grealish.
I know it is. Please.
Grealish. Grealish. You not got Grealish there? How can you not get Grealish? You get so many goals and assists. You score so many points in Fantasy Premier League there. How have you not got him? Because if you had him in your team...
Whilst I'm sitting here with Salah captain.
Theo, let me talk you through this. If you had Grealish in your team, you'd just have got some points for that in your FPL team. And you'd climb up your leagues. And it would have been good for you.
I know.
So why don't you have him?
Dunno, Jeff. Dunno, Jeff.
Oh dear.
I don't know, Jeff.
I'm loving it. Now we just need Grealish to get the equaliser. But wow, what are we seeing here, Theo?
We're seeing some interesting stuff.
I mean, Josh Fusion must be delighted. Is he doing a live stream himself? Well, we shouldn't mention that. Oh, we could raid him. We could raid him, can't we?
I don't think he is.
He's not, is he? No,
Probably
he's
just
not.
enjoying the game.
Good for him.
Tottenham Chelsea tomorrow from 7 p.m. We will be live, lads.
Oh.
Do not miss that.
Wow.
It's gonna be a good one.
Jackie Grealish.
I'm buzzing for it, man. I really am.
How am I doing in my fantasy?
And then on Friday we've got our Prem predictions coming out. So 12 p.m. Friday. By the way, guys, to everybody here, get notifications on all videos because we have a cheeky video coming out tomorrow.
Yeah.
At 12 p.m. tomorrow, we're posting a new video. I know it's a big statement. I know you lot are going to be like, oh, yeah, you're lying. No, I'm not. 7 p.m. tomorrow, we're live.
That is a huge
No,
statement.
sorry. 12, we are live 7 p.m. tomorrow.
Brighton
12
coming
p.m.,
forward.
we're uploading a video.
Dan Burn!
Heads it, saved.
Oh, Kelleher saved. I'm on 68 points.
12 p.m. tomorrow, get notifications on.
3-1.
Please be
3-1 West Ham.
Antonio, make up for it. Lingard
Jesse
again!
Lingard! Oh my God!
Lingard again.
Lingard
again. Lingard again.
Jesse Lingard.
Antonio assist, please. Antonio assist again. Antonio assist again.
Jay Lings!
Jay Lings.
Right, we're doing a shot, aren't we? We're doing a shot.
Emi Martinez again. So poor.
I know.
What's he doing? He's doing a dance. Jay Lings, he's doing still in
Oh,
he's got his tongue out. He's got his tongue out. He's dancing.
He scored 2
What is
goals.
he doing? What is Jay Lings doing, mate?
Right, we're doing a shot.
Are we?
We're doing a shot.
Oh, God. All right, we're doing a shot. Double Jay Lings game. We're doing a shot. We should be watching the Villa West Ham game, man. Jay Lings makes it 3-1 in the 83rd minute. Unbelievable scenes at the Etihad, and it's not even at the Etihad, it's just a great saying. Holy crap, guys. Holy moly. I did not expect that. Not one bit. Guys, get involved in the comments. Just subscribe. We're trying to get 474,000 subs, and if you were to subscribe, it would mean the world. After a Jay Lings double, I think you deserve a little subscribe, because that is insane. That is absolutely insane.
Liverpool back on.
Yeah, we'll get the Liverpool back on. We don't know, guys. We've still got a game going on, the Liverpool Brighton game. You know, they're still winning in that one. Oh my God! Hold the shots out for a second, Thogdad.
Yeah.
Liverpool Brighton is still 1-0 Brighton.
Well,
guys, push. All right. All I'm saying is push it to 474. We won a sec. We're gone.
Yeah.
You can still do it.
Everyone, get us to the next big 474,000, and then we'll do a shot.
We will do a shot. Thogdad, why do you want 474? Prove it to us. Why do you want 474,000 subscribers today?
Well, who doesn't? Jay Lings. How often does Jesse Lingard get a double?
So you want it because of that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
For Jay Lings.
Okay.
Do it for Jay Lings.
Do it for Jay Lings.
But
can they hold that game out?
Oh yeah.
It's a 2-goal.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Mikhail Antonio, he's a must, isn't he?
You've
got him, haven't you?
I've got Antonio in my team.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 assists today.
Absolutely.
So as much as Grealish is getting points, Thogdad, you're having a great week now because I've just clocked you getting
right.
Antonio points as well.
Yeah. Like I said, my big mistake was Justin on the bench, and Bruno should have been captain. But anyway, if I'd got those 2 things right, it would have been a ludicrous week, like 100 plus.
Seriously?
Yeah.
If you had what? Sorry.
Those 2 things. If I'd done 2 things slightly differently.
What 2 things?
The first thing is if I had James Justin on.
Okay.
And the second thing is, if I'd gone for Bruno as captain, I'm getting over 100. But if is a big word.
Thogdad, you know what I've realised about you? You have a great team, but you usually get your captain wrong.
No, not all the time. It's guesswork, isn't it? you've got to think back to before I made the decision, was it a logical decision? And I think it was.
Really?
I think we expected more from Salah in this game, unless he pops up in the last 5 minutes.
It's a big statement made by Thogdad.
You know, he got 2
People love that.
wonderful goals last. Here come Liverpool. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
Divock Origi.
Oh.
Big tackle.
Origi.
That's
terrible, Origi.
He's trying to do it all himself.
Origi almost took the ball off Robertson there.
Yeah, shocking.
Disappointing.
Origi's not a great player, is he, Dad? Well, like, he's not good anymore, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I feel sorry for him because he doesn't get a lot of game time.
Yeah.
But look at this here, Theo. Origi takes it off Robertson.
Yeah.
Robertson almost got to a point
you're
where
right.
he could have shot.
You're right, it's true. But, having said that...
Oh, that's a terrible pass. I mean, it literally...
He's done so much for the club.
He tried to do a chipped pass out to Trent, and it was 10, 15 yards out.
It's terrible.
It was appalling. And Trent was fuming with him. But here come Brighton, surely not. Connolly.
Not 2-0, surely.
Connolly's on.
That would be insane. That would be insane.
Now, if Jaylings gets a hat-trick here.
Oh my God!
My goodness.
Bissouma with a long shot.
Bissouma, what a ping that was from distance. And it wasn't a bad one. Kelleher jumps for it. It's going over, but not by much.
That's insane.
Wow.
Surely we couldn't see Brighton make it 2-0.
Well, they've almost looked more likely to score than Liverpool. They just can't find a way through.
Yeah, but it's not actually going to happen, is it?
Well,
come on, Thogdad. Don't mug us off here.
I mean, Theo, defeats at Anfield.
Right.
Suddenly, it's like the buses, two
I
come along at once.
I know.
Trent, he's going to ping
Right,
it.
90th minute now.
Oh.
90th minute now. It is still 1-0 to Brighton.
And guys,
Get the Vodka shots in.
Jaylings has scored 2 goals on his debut. Right? We've got the pickles.
Get him out. Come on.
We've got the shot glasses.
There's no more pissing about. We're doing this.
Somebody clip this, send it to Jaylings.
We're doing this for Jaylings. We are taking a shot. Jaylings on his debut, scored a double. Everybody subscribe, support the channel. We're trying to get 474,000 subs today. If everybody knew smashed it, do it.
All right. Oops, getting the pickles ready. Right, here we go, Theo. There is your shot, Theo. Okay, so we're going to drink this. We're going to do a toast. Ja, hatschuskas at toast. I want to say a toast for several things. First of all, Theo's cousin was born today. But the main thing is Jesse Lingard has scored 2 goals on his debut for West Ham. We're drinking to Jaylings, who's a personal friend of ours.
To Jaylings.
Jaylings.
To Jaylings, guys. Get the chat going. Take your shots at home if you're over the certain age.
Yeah.
Thogdad.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Zazdaro.
Hope you're joining us with the shots.
Oh, вкусно. Russian pickle.
All in one.
Oh, вкусно.
They cover it in vinegar, don't they?
Vodka без пива, деньги на ветер. Vodka without beer, it's like throwing your money into the wind. Cheers, everyone. Jesse Lingard, respect.
What are we doing?
Vodka shots.
Kusna.
Vkusna. Hey, he's learnt a bit of Russian.
Hey, I know my Russian.
I know you do. Right, Milner, can we see a late show from Liverpool? Probably one chance to... Oh, that is shocking, Liverpool. And when I think about how far things have come down from last season, Theo...
Yeah.
And obviously, we know why. We've gone through the reasons why. It's mainly injuries, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man of the match, Adam Webster. My goodness, though. Let's give some respect to Brighton.
Dad, I've got to say it.
Yeah.
I've got to give some respect to the TDL. Here's why I want to give respect to the TDL. We are now 200 subscribers away from 474,000. I never thought we'd get this near.
Amazing.
If we hit this, we're only 26,000 from 500,000.
Do we do another shot?
We're going to hit it anyway. I genuinely believe you guys are going to tip it over right now. I'm going to put that statement out right now. It's a big statement.
We've got 9,000 people in. If everyone subscribes to the channel, we can hit 474
I think
tonight.
we will. I think we will.
Live on stream. And maybe, just maybe, we have to do another shot.
Now that's nutty.
Of the good stuff.
I mean, surely not another shot. If we get 475, maybe.
But will Liverpool have one more
Here come
chance?
Liverpool.
2
Trent.
minutes to go. Trent.
Plays the ball into Oxlade-Chamberlain's feet. Off to Salah. Salah will whip the ball. No, he won't. He'll play it to Firmino here.
Oh, and it is a corner. Oxlade-Chamberlain wins the corner. Possibly the last chance. Possibly the last chance. And of
Lingard
course,
subbed off. Great game from Lingard
brilliant.
there. Great game from
Fantastic.
Lingard.
Well played, mate.
To the 9,000 people in here, Jay Lings has had a great game. We've had a shot for him. To Jay Lings on his debut for West Ham.
Trent pigs it in. Last chance for Liverpool.
Caught by...
Good
the
goalkeeping by Sanchez. Catches it.
Does well there.
Holds on to it.
He was at Rochdale last year.
Amazing. He screams. He's like, that's mine.
Yeah, he does.
And Nat Phillips is waiting to head that in. The Bolton lad is waiting to head that in.
What a win this could be, man.
Mate.
We're 1 minute away from Liverpool losing another game at home.
Yeah.
This run went on for like 3 or 4 years before this.
You should get Fusion Joss
Oh my god.
live on stream talking his opinion.
I wish we could get him on the stream, like just on the corner or something. It'd be amazing.
That would be cool. The reactions of a Brighton fan.
Could be amazing. To the 9,000 of you in here. This
Yeah.
has been an incredible
In
stream.
fact, your other cousins, Cameron and Amy, are both Brighton fans.
Yeah. Barcelona
Have scored in
they scored in the 88th minute, the 90th minute, and
that's extra. It's a cup game.
And now in the 100th minute.
It's a cup game.
Oh, yeah.
Griezmann has scored in the 100th.
Barcelona have completed the comeback, but they still scored 2 goals
Amazing.
at 88th and 90th minute.
Just amazing.
Insane.
Right.
What a comeback
One last
for
chance for
Barcelona.
Liverpool. Phillips.
They left it late though.
Thiago. You've
Right.
got to ping it in there.
You do.
You've
you
got
do.
to ping it in there.
Trent.
Trent.
Back to Phillips.
Right. Someone's got to ping it in. You cannot wait around. Milner. And it's a corner. And that's it.
That's it. It's game over. Robert Sanchez goes
Wow.
and hugs Lewis Dunk. Trossard's loving on the bench. Alzate is the goal decider at Anfield.
Amazing.
I can't believe what we're watching here. Brighton have beaten Liverpool at Anfield.
And the Brighton players are hugging each other. There's no social distancing there. Liverpool have lost twice at Anfield within the space of a couple of weeks. It's not the Liverpool team we know from last year, but massive respect for Brighton. They came with a game plan. They defended like Trojans. They got a funny goal, and they've taken 3 points.
Yeah.
And Brighton move further towards safety. And Fulham fans are
What an
sad right
insane
now.
game.
Amazing.
What an insane game.
Absolutely.
Guys, that has been unbelievable. And we're just about to hit 474,000 subscribers.
No, we're not. No, we're not. You're joking, Theo. Why would you say that?
Have we hit it? No, we haven't hit it.
We are.
You guys are insane.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wow. And, hey, guys, massive shout out to West Ham and Jailings.
Thank you for all donations, guys. Stephen Lynch donates $4.99.
Wow.
He says 474, you legends.
Yeah.
Villa West Ham has ended 3-1. Oliver Stevens like to £3. Get Klopp out of the club. He is a disgrace.
It's not his fault.
Says a Liverpool fan.
It's not his fault.
Are Liverpool fans really Klopp out? Are you
No,
really Klopp out?
Of course they're not. Of
That's
course they're
insane.
not. Of course
Guys,
they're not.
all I can say to the 8,000 of you in here, there was 9,000 a minute ago. Incredible support. The TDL, we've got such a great, this is an incredible force we've got going on here. I really appreciate the support, guys. We've actually hammered 474. We did say we'd take a shot if we got 474.
If that's what we said.
That's what we said. It's in the contract, you know? It's in the contract. Get the gherkins ready, Thogdad. We might have to share one. So be it. We're taking a shot to celebrate 474,000 subscribers. We're doing it again.
I'll give you the shot. I'll give you the
you let me
shot
have it,
and
okay.
the gherkin.
Okay?
Guys, for every one of you,
Appreciate you.
for all
We
of the
appreciate
TDL,
you.
for everyone who's subscribed today or before,
Big up
to Jailings,
the fan base.
to Brighton, to West Ham, to Everton,
To Marcus Maddison signing for Bolton Wanderers.
to all of you. Oh, of course not. But Barcelona, I think it might be 3-3. I think Barcelona might be 3-3.
No way.
I'm not even joking there. Oh my goodness. Let us have a look. Can you see that? The Barcelona score. It's 3-3.
No.
It is.
No.
Granada have equalised. Yes, lads. Come on, City. How are you both? Long time no see. Hello, Matt Hackman. Thank you for the donation. Mate, we are absolutely having a great night. We got the beers, we got the vodka, we've even got the Russian ogurtsi. We got the knackers. There's the knackers. We got our knacks out. We got our knacks out there. Oh yeah, we got our knacks out.
Thogden, put it away. Lads, thank you for the support today. It's been a pleasure. Appreciate all the donations. Means the world. You lot are legends. Matt Hackman, big up yourself, mate. Hope you're well. £2. Yes, lads, come on, City. How are you both? Long time no see. Great to see you in here. Lads, honestly, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for your support.
It's been emotional, and join us tomorrow, because we've got a little game going on, haven't we, tomorrow?
We do. Tottenham, Chelsea. Get notifications on all videos for that.
Absolutely.
Do not miss that. We're doing all this again. Shots, gherkins, bloody, I don't know. Any of all this muck, all this Russian stuff we do. It's been a pleasure, lads. You guys tune in and you enjoy it somehow. And we're just two random geezers from England, really, so it's mad, isn't it? It's a funny old place.
And I think we've got a video out tomorrow, haven't we, on this here channel?
Crazy times, isn't it?
It is.
12 p.m. tomorrow, we've got a new video on the channel. Everybody get notifications on. I'm actually going to put this out now. There's nearly 6,000 people watching this right now. If you are in if you're in the front, if you're in the first 3,000 viewers of a video out tomorrow at 12 o'clock, I'm going to throw some cheeky giveaway or something.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna make you all TDL members or something, because you lot are legends. So try and be in the first 3,000 viewers of our 12 p.m. upload tomorrow. That's Greenwich Mean Time, English time, 12 o'clock. If you're in an online class, tell the teacher to go watch the new Thogden video. If you're in your workplace, tell your boss Thogden's just uploaded. Get your break in, okay? Get it done. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you all tomorrow at 12 o'clock. New video on the worst signings in the Premier League this